Okay. Hopefully, Corey Lazard doesn't punch my lights out for FaceTime messaging his wife
Yeah, I
on
hope not.
Messenger.
Yeah. Don't be afraid.
We're looking for your son, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So
The president.
we're live. We're live on
we're live.
Facebook, and we're gonna look at the camera because that's what we gotta get used to doing here.
Oh, yeah.
Because we don't
So what's
usually
up?
do this. So we live, and I don't know how to. What is this? Settings, moderate. I have no idea.
Oh man, this is gonna go
So,
crazy.
If we get any viewers, maybe we'll talk to them too. I don't know, but we're gonna start this off. Let's see if we can get a hold of Bam Bam.
Here, Mr.
El
Cam
Presidente.
Lazard.
Cam Lazard.
Okay.
He's our first guy on the hit list.
How do we phone? How do we phone on Messenger? I do that all the time when I don't.
I think
want
you just
to.
hit call.
Oh.
I don't know 100% though.
Okay. Hit call then.
Well, don't you just go like this?
You're the tech guy.
Oh, yeah. How do you do this?
I do it sometimes in my pocket, and I'll phone people on Messenger, and I'll be like, and I'll hear my pocket talking.
How come it says new message? That's not how you do it.
Oh.
Oh, geez, Bradley. Here we go. Technical difficulties already.
Oh, man.
Get that back to where it was.
Okay. All right, Dave, start telling the people a story. I'll find Kate
Story.
Lazard.
I got
Kate
no
Lazard,
story. So
so-
some of these people that we're going to hit tonight, they have no clue. So
Yeah, they have no idea. They don't know.
no.
And whatever they say is going to hit the air. So there might be a little bit of language.
But we are live right now. So if you're listening and you're going to be watching, be ready and don't say anything offside. Or do. I don't care. Let me see here. You get it figured out?
I got it.
Okay, he's got it.
I'm not much of a tech person, guys. Here we go.
Okay, we're going after Bam Bam.
Here it is.
Cam Lazard. Oh, like that little funky noise like you're getting on the Star Trek thing.
Yeah.
Hello.
See,
Are you there?
this Charlie Way's daughter, too. She could say
Yeah.
something right offside.
Oh,
off
for
the
sure.
hop.
Let's be telemarketers.
No, she knows my name.
Oh, yeah, it won't work.
She knows my Man, you
You
can't do
gotta-
shit we did in the
No, you
80s.
can't, eh? 'Cause they see your
Call
number right
display
there.
came
Call
out.
display.
Oh, she's ducking us.
Bullshit. She's ducking.
Yeah, she knows Bam Bam shouldn't be up.
You got her?
Say hi. Hi,
Who we got?
Camden.
Camden!
El Presidente.
Welcome to the Tweed Oil Kings podcast, Camden.
You got to talk, buddy. Don't be
Thank
shy.
you.
Well, we had to let all our listeners know our number one fan was in the house tonight. Did Mom and Dad let you stay up, Cam, to talk to us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. How'd you enjoy those football games yesterday, buddy?
Good.
Yeah,
Who were you cheering for?
Kansas.
Yeah, you like Kansas City.
KC.
Because your team got beat out, didn't they?
Yes.
Tell the listeners who your team is.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, the Bills. They let us
The
down,
Bills.
Cam. It was funny. I was talking to your dad the other day, Cam, and he tells me you watch college football, you watch NFL football.
You're not betting on these things, are you, Cam?
I am.
With his buddy TC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Take Grandpa's money. Spend
so,
it.
Cam, how are you enjoying the Oil King season this year, buddy?
Good.
Yeah? What's been your favorite thing this year?
When they won.
Yeah. Me too, buddy.
Yeah, that always makes us
Me
happy,
too.
Cam. You get any autographs from any of the boys this year?
I know.
Oh, your
Oh,
main
I got
man,
a Rhino.
Andrew.
Rhino scored some pretty sick goals, eh?
How's
Yeah.
your hockey season going this year,
Yeah,
Cam?
Cam.
Good.
Yeah?
You lighting it up?
Scoring any goals?
Yeah.
Yeah, you working hard out there?
Yeah.
Atta boy, you work hard every shift and you won't believe how many goals you're going to score. So,
Yeah.
You got to go to school tomorrow, buddy, or is mom and dad giving you the day off?
Day off.
Oh, how'd you swing that? Because you had to stay up late and talk to Super and Brooksy.
Yeah, I was going to give him the hall pass.
Yeah, let's give him a hall pass.
Yeah,
Mom,
Cam.
we're giving him a hall pass.
Yeah,
He can take the day off tomorrow, Cam. You've earned it.
That's right.
Being a president of the is a hard job, and every now and then you got to just take time to walk in the forest and smell the flowers. So take the day off tomorrow.
You wouldn't believe the grin on this boy's face right now. I don't think so.
Hey, Mom, you can't go against Super and Brooksy.
No, it's against the rules.
We'll see about that. Wait till we're not on the air.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh,
yeah,
now we're
then
in
we'll get a
trouble.
scolding. Yeah.
Well, we just wanted to say, Cam, we're really happy that you're around the rink.
And also,
oh,
TC had to only $20.
oh my God.
Oh, did he pay up yet?
Probably not.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
that
take
TC's
Canadian
good
Tire
nurse
money, buddy. Just give that back. That's fake paper. You want dollar bills.
Yes.
Yes.
Like next time, Cam, you tell me who you're betting on, and I'll bet on them too. Let's both make money.
Okay.
You and I are going to be good friends for a lot of years, buddy.
There you go.
Well, hey, Cam,
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Hi.
thank you, buddy, and let you know how much you mean to all of us at the
Big
Oil
time, bud.
Kings being the president.
Yeah.
Good luck with the rest of your hockey season this year, and we'll see you at the rink, eh, bud?
I love you, Oil Kings.
Yeah, that boy.
Hey, and thank your mom too, Cam,
Yeah.
for all the hard work she does.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Caitlin does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm always teasing Kate, and
Yeah.
I only tease her because I like her.
I remember
Oh,
when she was a
flattered.
little baby. I remember when she
Oh,
was just a little baby.
You're ancient.
I
babe.
am old. I'm old as dirt. Tomorrow I'm 51.
That's actually true. She's a baby.
I love this kid.
I know. He's going to run for president of the world someday.
Yeah.
All right, Cam. Well, we love you, buddy. And one thing, don't
you
ever
too.
forget, go Oil.
Oil.
Kings.
There you go, buddy. Get to sleep. You got a big day tomorrow. I'm not going to school and all. We'll see you later. Adios.
See you, Kate.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Cam.
Bye.
Bye, buddy. Great kid. Hey?
One of the best.
Yeah.
Good
Great
family.
kid.
Good
Who's
stock
done-
comes from good stock. That's what my old man, that's his thing.
Yeah.
He said, if the old man's good, it's probably a good chance. Not always.
No.
Probably a good 80% chance that young lad's going to be a good shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
A
Oh,
good young man.
good young man.
Yeah, I know Cam's going to want to hear himself, and I don't want him using any words Brooksy uses. Cam, you're better than me.
All right. Who are we going after now? Who's next on our hit
Oh.
list?
Well, we got to...
Is it in my Rolodex or yours? It's a good one with Cam. We got any more young kids? We should call them before it gets too late.
I don't have any more young kids teed up. For the next one, I will.
How do you get this thing to like? Oh, what are they? We got some messages here. What is
Oh, we
this?
got
Oh,
some
we got
people?
some people here. So who's this? What's
Oh,
this? say?
Matt Kirby.
Matt Kirby.
Justin Allaire.
Sup, folks? Whose guns to put on the
Who's going to
foil
put on the
next game?
foil next game? The
Not me,
Hanson
buddy.
brothers.
Putting on the foil, coach.
Right on, Kirby.
Good. I like that. That's great.
Yeah.
Matt
Yeah.
Kirby.
Did you see Matt this
No,
weekend?
no, I was.
It was
upstairs.
he had a booth at a sports collectible show.
Oh yeah,
I believe in Belleville.
right on.
Guess what he was wearing?
What? Oil Kings.
Tweed Oil King
Bling,
star.
bling, bling, bling. Attaboy.
Supporter.
That's good stuff.
Thanks, Curb.
Good stuff.
Yep, down the holla.
And what's Justin saying here? Send Oil Kings fans to Cataract Arena for Saturday's game against the Phantoms. I want the building packed with fans from both sides. You know what, buddy? That might happen because that's not too long of a jaunt for some of them.
Yeah.
We make the trek from Deserano. A lot of our fans were at the last game. So maybe that might happen too.
Yeah, we got
Justin is he does some good stuff. Eh? He looks after that team too, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
and he works with Josh.
last time we were there in what was it, a month or so ago. I met my family before, we had a nice meal, and then
Yeah.
we went to the Cat Center. He was great. Welcoming, you need this, you need that. Yeah,
There you
Justin's
go. He
top
runs
shelf.
game day for them. I've seen him. I've watched
There
some
we
of those
go.
live streams with Josh.
There
Those
we
guys
go.
do a good job.
Yeah, they work hard, and they're good dudes. Good promotion for the OSHL, eh?
Yeah, I might go on
I feel like
chat with them when
a
we're up there.
broadcaster at Sports Center with my
I know.
mug.
We got our
Yeah.
fancy mugs. Hey, we got the.
What,
I
you
don't
got
know.
a frosted mug?
I got a frosty mug there. So
What
this
am I,
is
a
our
second?
this is our oil pod. What is it? Jesus, podcast bling
Have
here. That
another
we're
beer, Dave.
probably gonna sell.
Water, Dave.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
I got the Stein. Okay, who's our next victim?
Next victim. All right, let's go.
I wish we could put like somebody up on here. Like I just don't know how to do that. You know who I want to get?
Well, does anybody on there know how to join in?
I don't know. Let's do game experience for fans. Dude, that's cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so he sort of does something like
you know what?
the bench warmers. What do you got?
Give me
Here,
that.
hit you with the hard 20.
Let's go after this cat right here.
Okay. We got someone coming?
Yeah, I'm going after somebody here.
Not a white whale.
No. I'm going after a guy.
I got a guy, he
who
says.
I spent some time with back in the day.
Oh, man.
He's a supporter of the Crew. His dad was a legend. And he's like, this kid's like the unofficial mayor of Marmora. Let's see if he answers.
Oh, I know.
Says he's green. When they're green on here, that means they're good to go, doesn't
Hey,
it?
give him to me. I bet you Terry in the lands. Oh,
I call a cell too. Let's try that.
okay. See, that's what we're saying, folks. We don't know what was going to happen here.
We're winging it.
Yep, we're just
It's totally off
flying by
the
the seat of our pants. We got a good story to tell. If you want to, how do they join in on the Facebook Live stuff? What's the pods going?
That I don't know, man.
I know we'll get the iron board out. We'll get some of the
Okay. he's not
creases
answering.
out of the sweaters.
How do I stop this?
I don't know, man. You're the tech guy.
Okay, that stopped.
All right.
Let's go. Oh, crikey Moses. You got his number on there? Type it into here.
Who?
The guy I'm looking for. You know. who I'm
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for. I have his number, but I don't have his name beside it. 'Cause I'm an
Okay, let
idiot.
me look. I don't have it in.
No, you don't.
No, I should. I got him on Messenger though.
I do, and he didn't answer.
You want to see if he answers for me? This
Yeah,
is a
try
fun
it.
game.
Yeah,
Remember
try
when The
it.
Rock and Kevin
Yeah,
Hart
if he
did
doesn't
that with
answer
their
for
friends?
me, I'll be mad.
Yeah, watch this, buddy.
Here, you go.
Daddy's got some pull. Come
I
on.
got some more.
Come on.
Yeah.
Answer for Daddy.
Here, put that in there.
Oh. Jeffrey Dale Thompson, I hope you're out there, buddy. Jeff was asking me for the link to the pod. I'm going to have to get that over to him.
Yeah, this pod's gonna have some dead air on it, folks.
Well, we are dead air.
Yeah, pretty
Let's
much.
be honest.
Like we're, yeah, dusty
Oh,
dead air.
I'm face
Oh,
calling.
you don't want to FaceTime. You
Yeah.
got too much video stuff going on. This
Okay.
super dense gonna
There we go.
crash.
If he answers for
If
me,
he
this
answers
is
for you, I'm gonna be-
awesome.
I'm gonna be mad. Did
It
he?
doesn't sound very loud.
It's on. It's in here, buddy.
Oh.
Is he there? How come it's not making that noise?
I don't know.
Monetization. What does that mean? Oh, I don't want to make no money off of this.
No, we're not here.
We're
to
not
make
here to
money.
make money.
I'm not as good as I thought I was.
He didn't answer.
No, we'll try him
Let's
again
move
later
on.
tonight. Yep. Okay. Jason
somebody
Terrian,
else.
you had your shot,
Yeah.
buddy. We were coming to you
Yeah,
next, brother.
Tyrion, good job, buddy.
Yeah,
Way
you
to pay
ducked me,
attention.
bro. Phone me back if you want to talk.
Hit someone else up there. Let's
Okay.
get somebody on the phone.
Okay, let's try this guy here.
I'd like to get
I got one here.
R&R.
That's who I'm dialing.
You are?
Yeah.
Perfect. Get him on there.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. It comes right through the board, bud. We're high tech here. Is he there?
It doesn't sound very loud.
It's loud.
See? Everyone's, oh man.
They're all
nobody
ducking
likes
us.
me.
Unbelievable.
All right, you get the next one teed up. See
We
if you can
probably
get
should
someone
have
to
like
answer.
been way more on the ball with this.
Yeah, we probably should have gave people heads up so that we were phoning, drunk dialing them. It's 8:00 at night though. Like
Yeah. What do you
you
expect?
can't be in bed yet, Richard Rashad.
Come on, Richard.
I know I can get Razzie. You want Razzie?
Yeah.
I think like there's no better supporter, silent supporter too. It's at all the games.
Yep. Hit him.
I'm hitting them. Okay.
Hit him, and then we'll get the next one wound up.
All right.
Yep. Let's try that.
He's probably not going to answer me either.
All these guys are ducking. They're scared.
Oh,
Oh, he's not scared. There's one. We got one.
Hello, would this be Mr. Christopher Rajat?
it is. Yeah.
Razzie.
Razzie, I just wanted to let you know, and I'm sorry for doing this to you. You're live
You're
with
live.
Super and Brooksy on the podcast.
Yeah, and you're on the internet
That
too.
is a surprise. I wish I didn't answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the second person after, I think, 8 dials, Raz, that has answered. But we just wanted to give you a big shout out, buddy. And we see you at a lot of the games and wonder what you think about the Oil Kings.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been awesome for Tweed. Yeah, I don't miss too many of them. It gives us something to do on the weekend, that's for sure. And the team looks awesome, so it makes a big difference when you're winning.
Oh, for sure.
And that's good clout, guys, coming from a hockey guy himself. Chris was no slouch either. We tried to get him on the team, eh, Raz? Next year, maybe?
yeah, a little too old for that.
Congratulations, buddy, I think is in order on the
that's
newest
great.
addition of the family.
Congratulations, Chris.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
not much sleep happening, but
You've been there
It-
before.
yeah, I bet I forgot how hard it was.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I think it was, what was it? Maybe a month ago, Raz, the wife looked over at me and, Ben and Press are 7 and 9, and she's, what do you think about having another? I was like, oh, jeepers, Jenny, I'm 7 years out of the diaper stage. I don't know if I can get back there.
Oh, it's tough getting back into it, that's for sure.
The crying,
Geez,
yep,
it's been
all
that
night.
long. I can remember when we were coaching the juveniles together.
That one phone call, Razzie, when I was staying at your cottage when I was building my house, and Chris and I'd shoot the breeze most nights just about the juvie team and stuff like that. And next thing you know, I'm like, Razzie, I gotta go. My kid's eating chalk.
That's a true story.
Yeah, I don't put any salt and pepper on them, eh, Raz?
No.
Well, yeah, we won't keep you much longer, buddy, but we just wanted to let the fan base know, and we, us as a team, we see you out there, and
and the boys really appreciate the support, and
great support of the
great
club.
stuff. And hopefully you're enjoying
I appreciate the phone call. I mean, thank you for what you guys are doing. I don't think the Oil Kings would be successful without the support that you guys, and obviously the time and effort, Johnny and Tommy and Christopher. It's pretty neat to see.
Yeah, it's awesome, really.
So well said. Chris.
Yeah, you pretty much nailed it right
He's
there.
always
Oh, he's
credit
always
to
like
other people.
yeah. One day he'll be the Reeve.
If we're
He'll be
lucky.
running this town.
If we're lucky. Well, Christopher, you get back to your family in the new edition and say hi to Les for us. And thanks for answering our call, buddy.
Yeah, well, thanks for the surprise.
Yeah.
I'll drop a 12-pack
drunk
off on my
dialing.
way by for an apology.
Sounds good.
All right, buddy. We'll see
See
you
you,
soon.
Razzie.
Thanks.
All right, have a good night.
You too, buddy.
Cool.
That's awesome.
That was good.
All right.
What a class act.
Oh, yeah, you
I
know
talk
what?
about
He is a
that
great
Son
guy.
of a gun all day.
Yeah,
And his father.
No, they're all good people.
Oh, man, they saved my build. Oh, they were great to me.
Yeah, they
Yeah. If you're thinking of going anywhere else to get build materials, think again, meatheads.
yeah, not happening.
Well, you can't put a price on Tim and Chris.
No.
Like, they'll come out. They'll check your property out. There was one time I pulled in and, it's 8 o'clock at night and I see a SUV in the driveway and I'm like, oh, geez, what's going on? Here's Timmy walking around. He says, Brad, do you ever think of why you're putting the stairs there? I'm like, Tim, you don't have to be here, man. Like, it's 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night. I think Jan was in the SUV. And he said, I just wanted to make sure everything was good. That I have never forgot. And I ain't much, Tim and Chris, but I'm goddamn loyal. If you ever need me, I run through a wall for you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they're
saved me a lot of
they're
money,
great
guys.
people.
Yeah. Think about Rajats before you think anywhere else,
Oh,
guys.
for sure, 100%.
And if anything goes wrong, they're great to deal with too.
Yeah, they're
You just
awesome people.
Yeah, you might get her 20 cents cheaper down at the Home Depot, but you won't get her 20 cents cheaper in the long run.
No. All right. I got a surprise for you.
Here we go. That was great talking, Raz.
Oh, Razzie was awesome.
Yeah.
Next guy's coming up. He's number 1 in your hearts, and he's number 16 on the ice.
Oh, baby.
Beepity beep beep beep.
One of my favorite humans right here.
He is a class act.
Oh, I thought that was just a text from Raz.
Why does
saying,
it beep like that?
"Brooksy, I'm going to kill you." That sounds like an EKG.
Does that sound weird?
That sounds like something at the hospital, man.
Yeah,
Is that a
that's
busy
what it
tone?
sounds like.
My phone doesn't sound like that.
Sounds like a submarine.
What's that? What's that one with Sean Connery? Hunt for Red October.
Oh, yeah.
We're showing our age, saying shit.
Yeah,
like
stuff
this.
like that. Why isn't it answering?
I don't know. I'm drunk dialing them. Or not drunk.
Oh,
dialing.
wait. I have it. Oh, geez, it's over here. I don't think that messenger works worth a shite.
I just got 2 people. You want me to try them?
No, just wait.
You want to see who he answers for?
No, here, do a cell.
Oh, you want?
Oh, wait, he's ready. I got it.
Oh, he's ready.
Technical difficulty there. I don't know
Oh,
what happened.
our man, number
Yeah,
16.
I don't know what happened there. Maybe he thought I was going to call him on his cell.
Yeah, his wife Alyssa, young lad
I was
Merrick.
just trying to do it on the messenger thing because we're trying to keep it all Facebook, right?
I can't help but smile when I see that.
Oh, this guy? Every time I see him, I just want to give him a big
The
hug.
whole family, man.
Oh, all of them. Little Rhino. Merrick. Let's try it again. Doesn't work. Get his cell. Yeah, this thing's not working. Yeah. This is bumming me out. It's messing up our pod. All these little interruptions. It's not going to be much of a listen.
Well, you just keep talking and
Well, I can't talk. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to look. I'm looking at all the people on there, and there's quite a
over
few on
yourself.
there.
get over yourself.
Okay, that ain't
Simple.
working. Get him.
Okay.
Get his cell. What was that?
That's Rhino.
Is that Rhino?
Oh, one sec. Hello?
There he is. Hey, buddy. We were just about to give up on this messenger thing, and do you call your
Oh.
cell?
Yeah, well, I don't know why. It was I was watching and I saw you were trying to call me, but my phone wasn't ringing. So I tried. I figured, you know what? I better give the boys a call, see what happens.
We got Rhino.
The man, the myth, the
The man,
legend,
the myth,
number
the legend.
16.
Lights out, baby.
Welcome live to the Tweed Oil Kings podcast, Rhino.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad to be here, boys. and
Oh,
happy-
man.
Appreciate all the work you guys do for us.
Well, we
Oh,
try
buddy,
hard.
anytime.
Yeah. Whatever. We're not the greatest, but we do what we can. But you, my
You
friend,
guys-
are
You
you're.
guys keep me entertained.
Oh, I try, bud. Try.
Well, you keep me entertained, bud.
Yeah, my
Fair
job
deal.
gives me some spare time, so I have time to make up and think things.
On a bit of a heater, too, you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like I try to just do whatever I can to help our team win and be successful as possible.
Yeah, the effort's always there. You don't take a game off. I'll tell you that right now, Rhino. You don't
Well, I
take a game
appreciate
off.
I appreciate that, boys. Well, I'll tell you one thing: it's really easy to get up for games when we come out at home and see the support we get. It's pretty easy for us to get up and going.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That I know that the last couple games, the Empire game and of course the GAN game well, that wasn't last weekend before. What a crowd atmosphere, eh? For those that reminded me of last year. You too?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like those felt like those playoff games
Yeah.
that we had last year. Which I told the boys, man, last year in playoffs coming out and seeing that crowd, I got chills. It was amazing.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
awesome.
I had hair standing up in places I didn't know I had hair, Rhino.
Yeah, I know. We love it.
But that line, you boys, you know,
Oh, it's on fire. Shelly's back. Thank God.
Yeah. Well, you know, like I guess we just got off to a hot start, got some chemistry. Like
Yeah.
the one benefit is me and Kudo have played with each other since we're about 10 years old. So
Is that
guess
right?
that kinda helps
People
us.
don't know that because we ultimately our goal, right, is we're gonna have a podcast with you three on it, which is going to
Yeah.
be a shit show, I'm
It's gonna
sure.
blow it up.
Oh,
It'll
I
be
can't wait for
nuts.
that.
I'm gonna need 3 days to recover, Rhino.
But it's just
Oh,
taking
yeah.
so long, you know what I mean? And we're going to do it, folks. Believe me, we're going to do it. But we just have to get you on here anyway to talk.
You know what?
Yeah.
What?
We should have a sandbagger and travel up to the
Oh,
Oshawa boys and
do a round of golf
Yeah.
and take
yeah,
a camera crew with us.
yeah.
Yeah.
You golf, Rhino?
Oh yeah, I golf. Not well, but I go out there.
Oh,
good,
we'll light
good,
your
good.
ass
Yeah,
up.
we'll light you up
Yeah.
just like the 4th of July,
Yeah.
baby.
You know what? We're going to do that.
Exactly.
I wonder if we'll have to call ahead and ask them if they'll let us take a camera crew. We'll take a couple guys with phones. Like, that's our camera crew. In case of beer.
Camera crew. 2 guys with a phone.
This is Mutt and Jeff. They're our camera
Follow us
crew.
around.
Yeah, they're going to follow us around. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's we funnel
Yeah,
beers.
yeah,
and-
don't be afraid of them.
Yeah.
They're all right. They are harmless. They won't bite.
No, I don't know for insurance purposes if we should have that though, just in case, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So 3 games left in the season, eh, buddy?
Yep, down to the wire right before the real season starts. But
Yeah.
I think the boys are ready. Friggin' try to win out these last 3 games and finish as high as we can.
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
Yeah.
I'm with you there. 2 weekends ago, 2 tight games.
Oh,
2
man.
big wins for the club, eh, buddy?
Yep. Hey, that's the one thing our team has. We have that jam that we don't give up, and the harder the game gets, we seem to come together and play better as a team.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, it's funny, Rhino, on the bench as a coach. There's never, ever really a point. Well, there may be in a couple games, but never a point when we're down where I'm like, we're not coming back. Like,
No,
in
I
my
always
head,
feel
I'm
like we're in it.
coming back. Like, it just, when is it
Yeah.
going to happen?
Yeah, no, for sure. And I think that's the vibe our team has. We have that resilience where no matter what the score is or what bounces or ref calls go against us, that we
Yeah.
seem to it seems to make us
Battle
tighter
back.
as a group, and we just battle back.
Yeah, yeah. And we've done that quite a few times, come back from a couple goals down.
Yeah.
Lots of times.
That's what, yeah, we know that on the bench. You know, the game's never over or never out of hand. We always have a chance to battle our way back into her.
And that says something about the character of the hockey players.
Lots
we
of
have on this
character
club.
about
Yeah.
that team. That
Well,
team is
like
awesome.
Brooksy said, we got an amazing group of men in that dressing room.
Yeah.
And we all know every single guy's important.
Yeah.
There's no passengers. All of us are drivers. We're all holding the wheel together.
Perfectly said.
Couldn't say it any better.
Yep. Lights out guy.
Yeah, we're gonna
Hey,
get-
what'd you think about that, eh? When you scored that goal and the freaking lights went out in Deserano?
Oh yeah, I couldn't believe it.
That's
it's
awesome.
funny like that the way that timing worked out perfectly.
Oh, it's perfect. Just after you
Great
scored,
for
the
us,
lights
eh, buddy?
flickered, and then it was like ting,
Yeah.
ting, ting, lights out, baby. Oh my god, it was awesome.
Yeah, well, you know what? I was kind of happy because that puck kind of maybe hit my foot, so I was happy that delayed it. So the rest didn't get together. And
They
talk.
didn't
I
even
was
get
like,
to
just hang
talk.
on.
Oh, you're
yeah.
such an
Yeah.
honest
Yeah,
bastard.
just drop the puck. Drop the lights are on. Drop the puck. We don't care. It went in. Yeah,
No
sure.
time to
Yeah.
review this.
Yeah, can't review it.
No, hey,
Yeah.
I was honest once that faceoff dropped, and I know they couldn't call it back.
Yeah.
So I want to know, partner, because
Yeah.
something in the last 2 years of watching you play hockey, do you have just like a brick wall with maybe one tiny brick missing, and you practice hitting that hole all the time? Because short side kid, the way you're able to find that, these are good goaltenders and
Yeah,
big
it's
men, and the way you're able to find those, I said, you give that guy 3 inches, you're digging it out of the back of your net.
Yeah, well, you know what? I've always been fortunate. Ever since I was young, my dad always gave me a full-size hockey net and targets. So I didn't really play
Oh,
video
yeah.
games growing up. I sat in my backyard and
Hear
I
that,
just,
kids?
I probably
Yeah.
shot 200 or 300 pucks a night. And I tell everyone, it's practice. You
Yeah.
got to earn that shot. So that's what I say is, just kids go out there and just shoot. That's all you can do.
Well, what it tends to do, right, Rhino, is it the repetitive. Oh, I can't say it. Repetitiveness of the
Yes.
same shot over and over and over and
Yeah.
over and over again. You don't even have to look anymore. You just
No,
know
exactly.
it's going to go there because you know the weight and the angle and everything you got to do to make that shot happen, right? So
Yeah, the one
That's
thing
the
is one
key.
of my coaches growing up told me it takes 1,000 repetitions to be good at something,
Oh,
and it takes
100%.
10,000 to be extraordinary. So you think about McDavid and Crosby and all those guys like Matthews. That means they've done all that stuff over 10,000 times. Like it's to the point where they don't think about it. It's just a natural reaction.
Yeah, the body just knows where to put it.
Yeah,
it just happens.
No,
yeah,
100%. So, like I said, the reason I got my shot the way I am is just hours of practice. That's it.
And it's a dandy shot, man.
Yep, I appreciate
made
it.
people look foolish sometimes.
Yeah.
We're not naming
Overtime
any
winners.
names, but- yeah. Start the bus, Hal.
Yeah.
Start the bus, Hal.
Welcome to Glengarry.
That was awesome.
Rhino, you
I don't even
made
know
my
how you
day.
scored that goal, you crazy bastard. It just sort of happened.
Well, I kind of just grabbed it,
Yeah.
shot it, and looked up at the last second, and
That was
sometimes, like as Don Cherry said, it's better to be lucky than good.
yeah, exactly right.
You're too modest.
Yeah, for sure.
You keep doing it over and over again. It ain't luck, bud.
Yeah. Well, I said I just try to do what I can to help us win.
That's great, and you have an awesome family too. We just wanted to make that shout that out too. They're big supporters of you playing for this team. Yes.
Yeah. No, I said before I came out here, I talked to my wife and I said if I asked for her permission because I said if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be all in. I'm not gonna be on the fence. And she's like, nope, we'll support you. And we appreciate it. You know what? Well, it's really easy with how great everyone in the town is. How everyone supports us. So it was a pretty easy transition to come out there.
No, the town loves you.
Don't swell your head up. You're pretty easy to support, you bastard.
Yeah.
Class acts.
Yeah, you're. You know what? Here, let's pump his tires just a touch. You are, honest to God. I've been on this planet. Tomorrow, I'll have been on this planet for 51 years.
Oh,
I know.
big birthday
And
tomorrow.
you are one of the nicest guys I've ever met. I'm telling you that right now. Every time I see you, I just want to hug you.
Well, I appreciate it.
Wow, the time you spent. The time you spent with my young lad Rhino at the Christmas party at down in the basement, and he's recited exactly what you just told the kids, and it was a great message that you said. You want to be good at something, you just do a little bit. You want to be great, you do it all the time. Repetition, and nobody woke up with a great snapshot, with a good release. With those things, you got to work for it. You got to earn it.
No, and you know what? I just try to do what I was fortunate enough having good role models in my life, and all I'm trying to do is pass down the knowledge I've learned over the years to the next generation.
Good stock
I think
comes from good stock.
All, yeah, exactly. That's all you can do is keep passing it along.
Yeah, that is the key too. A lot of when you're younger, like I had a lot of role models back in the day, like good coaches and stuff like that.
Yep.
And they kind of turned me into the person that I am too. So that's important.
Yep. No, that's what I said. Like the hockey community is a small community, but it seems it's funny that my wife always says it. She goes, "How do you know everybody?" I'm like, "It's just hockey."
Yeah.
Like one time I was going through customs after a trip, and one of the border officers, the guy I played hockey with.
Yeah. Yeah, you run into that all the time, right? It's
Yeah.
just that's what again, that goddamn Louis Crawford. His thing that he said to us back then, like 5, 10, 6 podcasts ago, where you get what you get out of the game is what you get out of the game is that kind of stuff, right? Like again and again, you just meet people and the people you get introduced to. If it wasn't for hockey, we would have never met you. You know what I mean? We never met Kudo, any of these guys, right? Like Normie, all those guys.
Thank God.
No,
for that
thank
little
God for
black
hockey.
puck.
Yep.
Like I say, a lot of the guys I'm friends with to this day I've met through hockey. It's
Yeah.
a big
5
part of
guys
my
that
life.
stood the front of my church, Rhino, are the 5 guys I played hockey with my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, right?
You're darn right. And yeah, even to this day, like I was fortunate enough to win an OMHAs in minor midget, and a lot of those guys I still talk to the day. Like
Is that in Bowmanville, brother?
Yeah, Clarington. Yeah, the Clarington Toros.
There you go. Big shout out to the Toros.
Shout out to the Toros.
Yeah. That's where I played my minor hockey.
There you go.
Well,
Rhino,
we're not going to keep you away from the family much longer, buddy, and we want you for a sit down. I think the fans enjoyed this already, and you're going to leave them thirsting. You're like a puppeteer. You make them want more, kid. So,
I appreciate the phone call, and but watching you guys there, I can't wait to get the rest of the Legion and be in that super den.
yeah, you're going to be in the super den, buddy. We got the couch all ready for you. The three amigos, the Legion of Doom, the modern day Legion of Doom in the super den. That's coming up soon, people.
Joey told me how comfy that couch is, so I can't wait to jump on it.
Yeah, it just sucks you right in. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's what he said. He goes, I just sunk right in. I didn't even have to move.
The beers are cold and the stories flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Like, you
Well,
know, Brooksy, my two favorite beers are free and cold in that order.
They are the
I
best.
love you, man.
Well, we love you, kid, and we're gonna see you this Saturday when we go down to Kingston.
Yeah, for sure, boys. Have a good one. I'll see you on Saturday.
All right, buddy. Thanks for doing this.
Love you, Rhino.
No problem.
See you, Rhino.
Anytime. Love you guys.
Love you, kid.
Bye.
Bye.
Isn't
Awesome.
he the best?
He's awesome. How do you not love
As soon as he
Rhino?
starts talking, I start smiling.
Yeah, he makes you feel happy. He's
Yeah.
contagious that way.
Yeah, his whole family's like that. His young lad,
Yeah.
when he seen Santa out there,
Yeah,
if we could have got a picture of his eyes.
yeah,
Yeah, Merrick was.
yeah. He did good. He scored. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I love
like
that,
his
man.
dad,
Big
man.
shout out to them. And you guys got to see it too. We're live. We're not even paying attention. I don't even know there's a camera there anymore.
No.
But guess what? Some people do because they're coming out of the woodwork calling us now.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
we got a
I've,
couple of guys lined up.
Yeah, I've got two teed up. One is. We gotta get him on here right now.
Which one are we going after first? Because I gotta get us. I gotta get
R&R.
us a bottle of water.
Oh yeah, grab a bottle.
I'll grab us a
couple
bottle of
bottles
water. You
here
tee
and,
up this one. Who
yeah,
is it? Like the-
R&R.
Okay, R&R. Oh man,
What, you want to do him?
I want to be where when he gets on.
Okay, we'll go get the water and
I'll get the
tell a
water.
story.
You tell a quick story. I'll be 2 seconds. I gotta get the water and let the dog out.
All right. Well, he's letting the water and letting the dog out there. I just want to, I want to give some love out. You know, I'm a big sapster. You know, I like getting emotional. I like being around good people. But, you know, to Rochelle Hardesty, the amount of work that lady does for this community and the other ladies in the municipality that are at the front. And, you know, there's so many unsung heroes. Cito, Selby, Pat Holmes, you know, like I forget who touched on it. I think maybe it was Rhino touched on. So many of us come together and, you know, we're not getting any money from this, but I wouldn't take a cent. You couldn't pay me. And, you know, I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank you guys for the way you've adopted this. And it's something I've always said with Tweed is, we were raised on this brand of hockey. The old Blood and Guts League was one of the last body contact leagues in Ontario besides the Senior A. And to watch grown men put it on the line every night, or not every night, on the weekends, then go to work on Monday. Like, I watched my dad with separated shoulders, pulled groins, and, you know, my mother would be like, why are you doing this? If you were ever in that dressing room, you don't want to leave. The Rhinos, the Murray Frees, the Devin McCanns, Braden Allure, Dustin Nelson. I could go, like, this whole team is a group of men. Darren Doherty, that I want,
Dortz.
Brandon Kudo,
Good.
that I want around my kids. Good role models. And like I said, those, just like Mitch Purdy,
Yeah.
just like Doherty, they coach AAA hockey teams.
Yeah.
They're paying it forward, you know?
Yeah.
And those young men are going to be good men.
Yeah.
With good morals and good coaches. So, I'm getting a little.
Okay.
I'm getting a little.
Here we go.
I'm getting a little heartache though from one of my main men.
Oh, he wants on.
Wow,
He's eager.
Daddy gets on when Daddy wants. But we'll phone Richard Rajat.
Oh
R&R.
man, you said it.
R&R.
R&R. The kid is coming on.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get him to tell a Russia story too.
Yeah.
R&R.
Here he is, folks. Without further ado,
Big booster.
great booster,
fan of
right
the
from
team.
day one.
Yeah. Always there.
Yeah.
Every game, putting his 2 cents in. And it's much appreciated.
Yeah, the boys respect him. I respect him, Johnny.
Yeah,
you know,
he's great.
His comments don't go on deaf ears.
No.
He called us out earlier in the year. Says, "Boys, we're taking too much penalties. I love the boys, but let's smarten up here."
He was right.
He was.
He was right.
Richard calls a spade a spade.
And now he's not answering.
Oh,
now
Richard.
he's blocking us.
How do you do this to me?
Stage fright.
And I put Cap, and I put
R&R.
somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else is
on the
hold,
back
on
burner.
Back burner.
And not just somebody else.
Yeah, a bit of a big deal.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a big deal. My apartment smells of leather-bound books
If
of
we-
rich mahogany.
If we ever, if we ever do this again, I say we go with cell numbers instead of messenger.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I got. Hey, you want a cell number?
Do you
Here
got
we
his
go.
cell?
I got this.
Do you got
guy's cell.
R&R cell?
I might have R&Rs. Let me look. Darren Rajat, Dave Rajat, Shane Rajat.
If not, let's get the
There's
kid
a
on.
lot of Rajats.
Let's get the kid on then.
Okay,
Let's get the kid on, and then we'll go back
Let's
to
do
R&R. Text R&R or message R&R and tell
He'll
him to,
phone me back again.
tell
This
him
is
to
what we've
give
been
you
doing
your,
all night. Yeah, I'm home.
get
I
his
said, okay,
cell.
I'll phone you in 10.
tell him to give him your
Here
cell.
he is.
This guy's a wildcat.
Number 10 in your program, but number 1 in your hearts.
Number 10.
Brooksy,
Mary Free.
G'day, Cat.
There he is.
how are you, lads?
Good,
Good,
kid. You're
buddy.
live, eh? You're live on Facebook and you're on the pod.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, buddy.
Yep. We put you right on the spot, Cap.
You try and go live, you don't give me a heads up. You think I'm not going to find out?
Your ear's pretty low to the ground. I knew I wouldn't get her by you, brother.
No, Thumper was going down the laneway there. I heard it all coming all the way down. So
There you go.
no, I was I seen you guys talking to Rhino, so that's why I called Brooksy, and then he ignored my call. Super, just so you know.
He did. He didn't tell me you were there, Cap.
If I would have picked you up,
Unbelievable.
Cap, I never ignore your calls.
You just did.
He calls a spade a spade.
Yeah. He ain't
No, I was
sugarcoating
I was
nothing.
just gonna say, all I want to do is compliment Rhino and just say how much appreciate him, his effort from his family, and you know what I mean, the travel those guys put into there to come to our hockey team is outstanding. He's one of the people that I never knew before we played here.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be a friend for life. I'll tell you that right now. So that's the only reason why I was calling in. I want to tell him that over the air, not for him to hear
Oh,
another time.
man.
But thanks for hitting the snooze button,
Brooksy.
We're not at work. We're not at work. You can't hit the snooze button.
Let me tell you something right now, Murray Free. If I knew that was happening,
Cap on body bag.
I would have merged you right in, bud.
Dave,
I
why'd
would've
you throw
merged
me under
you
the
right
bus
in.
with Cap?
Unbelievable. What a guy.
He's
know,
one of
You heard it here,
tech
folks.
I am super.
Eh?
I talked to Brooksy last night, so I was able to look up his number real quick. But
Yeah.
It was gonna take me way too long to try and find your number.
Well, that's funny. Did you enjoy your weekend off, Cap?
Oh, look, he hung up on you.
What?
yeah,
Oh, no, there he is.
yeah, and yes and no.
This is what I want you to tell Super.
What happened, buddy?
Well, I took the old lady out for a wonderful date weekend. Went to Peterborough,
Mhm.
and I sent a message to all the boys: make sure they look after their misses, their kids, their families, because next weekend is the start of a run. Whether regular season isn't over with yet,
sir.
and two road games. We have to come home on the 11th to wrap up the season, and we're trying to organize something for that weekend for the players, the crowd, the whole town, and gonna get all the good vibes going to run into this playoff run. So
Nice.
but yeah, no, we went and had a really nice weekend away up in the big city of Peterborough. Had a really nice dinner at the Keg.
Lance
Oh,
romance.
yeah,
Makes the rest of us
yeah.
look bad, Super.
We're just going to take you to the Keg, baby. Not
Yeah,
McDonald's.
well,
So how was that? Good meal?
It's a classic parent story, Mur. Tell
What
it.
happened?
Oh, it's good because every parent listening, when Murray's done telling his story, will be nodding their heads. They've
Okay.
all been here.
I'm listening. I'm not talking no more.
Okay.
what do you mean?
Well, just tell us. You get the weekend off. Okay, do you want me to give the Coles notes to the fans?
You go right ahead.
Okay, so Cap and I were talking last night. We like to shoot the breeze once in a while.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, he said we had the weekend off, and I knew I had to keep the family happy because we're going to be busy on the road, with the Oil Kings the next bunch of weeks. And I said, smart man, there's a guy getting ahead
Yeah.
of the curve.
Brilliant.
And typical parents, Tiff Murr's better half, and
Yeah, 100%.
exclamation point.
Yeah.
But Tiff and Murr, they decide, they're going to go out for the night and decide to go out and have some nachos, a little pre-gamer, and get the vibes going, have a couple drinks. And
Yeah.
anyhow, they go out there, have a little appetizer. They weren't hungry yet. And like every parent, they got, two parents with kids, and they got the night away, just them, hotel, the keg. Next thing you know, they go home, or back to the hotel, and there's a bit of a spa and stuff like that, and they have some.
Oh, giddy up.
Wow, they just snuggle time, and
Yep.
next thing you know, when they're done cuddling, they said, "Wow, we should go to the keg." And this is typical for every parent that finally get a night away from the kids.
Yep.
There's something wrong with the nachos, wasn't there, Mur?
What?
Yeah. Two doses of food poisoning.
Oh no.
Tried to go for a hot tub super.
Yeah.
One jet was working.
Oh no.
It was a glorified cold tub.
Oh.
Tell them about the sauna.
What a letdown.
So anyway, we're not feeling the best. We shut her down. Didn't make her to midnight. 1:20. Some goof from Peterborough, last name McCann, I think was a cousin of one of our friends there.
Devin?
No.
Oh, it's cousin of Devin?
I can't never say anything about Devin.
Oh no.
Okay.
He's awesome.
No. He some guy was up in the fourth floor having a lefty and set off the entire fire alarm in the whole building.
Oh, and you had to go outside?
Well, what did I do? I wakes up freaking like, there's a fire. I roll over, pick up the phone, I go, call the front desk, what's going on? Some guy was smoking on the fourth floor. Fire department's on their way. I'm like, let me know if there's an issue.
That's a veteran move.
Cap ain't going out in his undies.
Well, we were on the bottom floor. We had
Oh, you're all right.
If the smoke was coming in, we would have been doing it.
Yeah. He'd jump.
Leopard skin
Leopard
banana
skin
hammock.
banana hammock out the
Cap
window,
just
running.
running out.
Come on, honey.
There's no way I could fill up a banana hammock.
Me either, buddy.
No. Nice guy, great personality, but that's all I got to offer.
It was funny, Murray. After you told me that story, I told my wife, I'm like, they finally got a night. Yeah, well, not finally, but they got a night away from the kids. And every parent's got this story. You got 2 or 3 kids, whatever it is, and you get that night away, and someone always wants to stick a golf club in your spokes while you're riding your bike.
Always, right?
And right over the handlebars. Like, mom and dad can't have a night.
No.
Well, I think everyone in the rink's either seen Madeline in Tiff's belly or seen her in the rink this year, which is awesome.
Right.
Yes.
But her for Grandma Free woke up at 4:30 in the morning, and she decided that thought it was game day on Sunday because she stayed up from 4:30 all the way through. So it was pretty good. We got home around 10:30, 11 to my parents' place, and Grandma looked. She'd never tell you, but she looked a little tired. And yeah, we had a nice little chat. And my dad Kevin goes, "So how was your guys' night?" Tiff perks up just like nothing, doesn't miss a beat. Amazing, we had the best time.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was good. But I was like, well, it started here and did this and this and this. And Dad's looking over at me and not sure what to believe. It was pretty comical. So yeah, it was good. So
Murray
That's
told me
great.
that. I'm like, I love that woman.
Yeah.
Anybody, you could put a negative spin and be like, oh, we didn't have the greatest night. No, we had the best night ever.
Yeah.
Sign
Best
me
day
up.
ever. That's awesome.
You got to keep her there, Cap.
yeah. Hey Brooksy, when you see her next, make sure you ask her about her first choice of wine. I'll just leave it at that. So
Can't wait.
oh, she tried to pull the Dutch card on me and trying to pick her the cheap bottle.
Oh, man.
So now we got
I
you
know
for the
I was
rest of the
gonna-
run
I
here.
know I was going to be shooting the shit with you guys tonight, and it's pretty cool to see you live. But I was just, like I said, I was just calling in to give Ryan a little props. I really appreciate you screening my call, Brooksy. And,
I showed.
told you already,
I
buddy.
don't know how
No,
to do the
don't.
double thing.
I
I
told you.
showed Cap was phoning.
Should have merged. No, I couldn't see it under my glasses.
I
on.
can't make
I didn't know who it
excuses.
was.
Excuses are for losers.
Yeah.
Sorry, Murray.
We don't do that here.
but yeah, we just all I got to say is from a player's side, our crowds have been outstanding.
Yeah.
New Year, not that they weren't before, but we've talked about with everything going on in life. There's a little bit more time. Can't appreciate all the support, and I know we have a knit group here, and it's been a lot of fun
having some of those kids last week. I had one of the best moments I've ever had in my life coming off the ice.
Yeah,
Having that U11 team, it was so cool.
it's special.
It
we
meant
had-
a lot
we
to
had
them
20
too.
25 kids in the dressing room after the game. There
They're a
was
big deal, buddy.
It was energetic.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not me self-proclaiming that. That's you. So just let's get that straight. So,
I'll say it all day long. You guys are a
Yeah.
big deal, and the way you treat the kid, like, see, I go to Murr. He runs the room.
Yeah.
So I look at Murr.
No. That's not. Don't put that pressure. Every guy in that room runs that room.
Yeah, but Murr does some talking in the room.
Sure.
So when I've got an issue that I got to bring to the boys, I bring it through Murr, and I
Yeah.
says, we got 15 kids lined up outside the door every time. Bring them in.
Yeah.
He's like, just
Well,
let's make sure guys are normal here, and then
it just goes back to the
it's
class of
never
guys
like,
that we got on that team, right? And Rhino just touched on
and
it
that's what
too.
makes
Now
you
Murray
such a
is too.
beauty, a duster.
And here again, like, let's not, Murray wants to call in to say what a great guy Rhino is. That's why he's calling. Like,
Yeah,
what a room, right?
He's
Like,
too good.
great man.
He's an amazing assistant captain.
Yeah.
Great leader on and off the ice. Guy's got a heart of gold. Great family. Love seeing his family around there. And for a guy to be traveling that far, we welcome into that town like that.
Oh, for sure.
You can't say enough. So that's why I was calling you, Brooksy. But I just want to say good day, and just remember that no matter what you try and pull around here, you're not getting away with fuck all. So
Murr keeps me honest.
Yeah. You just remember, Murray, I would have took the call, bud.
Oh, you bust.
I know you would have.
You know I would've.
I'm not much of a techie guy, so
Yeah, you know I would have, buddy.
Well,
you would have too.
You heard it
I love
first,
You know what?
Tweed.
Super sets up better than Brooks. You just ignored me, so
yeah, true enough, and I'm just playing right into it.
You're body bagging me.
Yeah.
But you heard it first, Oil Country. Number 10, our captain. Buckle up. She's going to be a great winner, eh, Murr?
yeah, she sure is. And we've gotten a lot of snow last couple weeks. So if there's nothing more you want than a good old fashioned hockey game.
Yeah.
Maybe some outdoor rinks, some snowmobiling time. Winter's here in Canada,
And minor hockey's going to be over.
Yep, and there's gonna be fireworks in Tweed. I'll tell you that one.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
what I like to hear, buddy.
You rile me up, you.
We got him now.
Yeah,
Date night's over, so he's ready for hockey.
that's right.
Perfect.
I will be there Saturday night. We ready to rock.
All right, buddy. We will see you when we go down to Gan to take on the not Gan, Frontenac to take on the Phantoms. That's this Saturday
We
at
can go-
7:30.
We can go to North Frontenac and move our way right again right after.
I like the way he thinks.
All right, kid. We love you.
Love you guys too.
We'll see you
Thanks for doing a
Saturday.
Great job, boys. Enjoy yourselves.
It'll
Right,
never
Cap.
happen again, Cap.
I won't let it happen again, Cap.
I'm gonna
See you,
pay.
buddy.
Love you, bud.
Love you guys too. Bye.
All right, that's awesome. Murray Free, your
Does it
captain
get
of
any
your
better?
Tweed Oil Kings. This is turning
Phone's
into a
in.
pretty good pod.
What do you? I knew it was gonna turn in more. I think we just get drinking more and it sounds better. But
Oh, yeah.
right there,
Yeah.
right there is what everybody needs to know what this hockey team is
Oh,
about.
it's tight.
There's a guy
Solid.
phoning in, not to talk about himself,
No, another
but
player.
to give some love. What a duster I am for not. How do you do the double? What
you
I've got.
merge. You know what? That's why we're going to do cells next time, because you got to merge, man. It's called merging. I don't think you can merge with Facebook Messenger. I don't know this shit either, but I don't think you can merge with that. So next time we do cells, we just use cells, and then we could have
Okay.
merged. We could have had Kudo, or we could have right now. We could try and get Kudo, and we could get Shelly on at the same time if we could merge. But I don't think I have. Do you have their cells?
I got Kudo.
Okay. What about Shelly? Let's try and merge.
Oh wow! Now we're really getting technical here.
Well, you know what I mean. Or let's hit up R&R one more time, and then we'll try and do that other.
Oh, I got to give this right here. We got Kate Lazard just texted me.
Yeah.
She goes, "You just made this boys' night. Thanks for everything you do. You guys are awesome, and you're the best to my boy." Wow, the best people deserve the best treatment.
Yeah.
So
We
he's earned her,
appreciate
Kate.
that. He's a great kid, and him coming out to all those games and cheering those boys on, and coming down on
Am
the.
I phoning Coots?
Should we try?
I got his cell. Are we doing
Let's
cells?
Well, let's do R&R first. Try R&R one
Okay,
more
one
time
more
because I really
time.
want to have him
I
on
know
here.
Richard Rashad is.
But it would be pretty cool to have Kudo and Shelly on if we could get them at the same time.
Oh, did I do a FaceTimer?
No, you don't want to
Can you hear?
FaceTime. You just want to message.
Okay, buddy. Oh, no. Now I'm phoning Kate Lazard. I'm really messing things up here. Okay, here we go, Richard. Richard, holla if you hear me. I'm coming in hot.
Come on, Richard.
Oh, man. I got a FaceTime thing going. Will it still go through the thing if he FaceTimes?
It'll still have the audio.
Okay.
Oh, I just got a text from somebody.
Well, this is sort of fun. Drunk dialing people, eh?
Oh, Cap comes through. He just sent me Shelly's number.
He's never sleeping, man.
Hey, buddy. Let me go here. Hey, buddy. It's super. Are you... I'm not going to just throw
Oh,
him
here's
under the
audio
bus.
call. I got Richard again.
Available to go online with us with a phone call? Me and Brooksy on the pod? Hey, buddy, it's Super. Are you available to go online with us with a phone call on the pod?
I bet you Coots isn't watching. I'm going to phone him right out of the blue.
Well,
I love talking to him.
send me. I have his.
You want Coots?
I have his cell too. I just don't have it in here. Like I don't think I put his name on it.
Yeah, we try to text weekly, Coots and I.
We talk through Messenger. Oh no, I have it.
You'd wanna.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What? All right. Well, where do you want to go to next here?
Well, let's say this. Tell him that we give me that.
Oh,
Give me that cord. I'm gonna get both these guys on the phone.
let's
I'm
go.
gonna try,
The
but
second half of
we
the
were trying to
Legion of
get
Doom.
Richard Rajad on here because, like I said, he's a
Richard
big
did phone me
booster guy.
back, and I missed. Like
And I don't know. These two studs are probably out there living life right now, though. But they're not gonna want to talk to us on a Monday night.
Oh man. Oh, see this cheapers. All right, I got to do this.
Who is it? Who you got?
I just got a text,
Yep.
and he knows I hate the Leafs.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely knows I hate the Leafs. But he says, please give a shout out to my old buddy, teammate John Tavares on 1,000 games.
Oh yeah, that's a
Murray.
big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
Murray
is.
Murray played with him back in Oshawa.
Back in the day, man. Yeah, he's got some great stories, and 100%, 1,000 games in any league,
Oh,
even if he is a Leaf. We'll give it to you, Cap.
all right.
Are we doing it?
Yep.
Everybody.
This cat is obviously number 1 in your heart, and he's number 84 on his shirt. Kudo,
Hello?
what's
Hello?
up, buddy?
What's up, boys?
What's going on?
Oh,
buddy?
we got Coots
We got
live.
Coots live. We're live on Facebook. We're doing a pod. It's been a wild night, and we just keep getting sillier and sillier. So we're glad you're here.
Oh, right on. I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad to be summoned.
We were trying to get Shelly on here at the same time, and I was going to merge the calls. We had Rhino on earlier. Oh, he's at the gym. Oh, boy.
Well, hey, Coots, it was funny. Your name was uttered in my house this week, and I went to grab the young lad's hockey bag and his hockey stick.
Yep.
And when I went to grab his stick, you know what he said to me?
What do you say?
Don't touch my torch. I'm like, who told you that? He says, Dad, I was down in the basement with Kudo. He was telling me how to shoot. And he says he calls his stick the torch. I'm like, oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Great role model, Coots.
Hello?
You there?
Yeah, sorry, boys. I just, my headphones, I just put my headphones on and it cut me out for a sec.
Are you at the gym, too?
No, I'm at home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm just in a bubble bath, just lit some candles.
I got the incense going.
Just what you wanted, a couple of
yeah,
ring-ups going.
exactly.
That's good. So we had Rhino on earlier, and we were talking about when we're off.
Rhino would say it.
No, Rhino said nothing but good things, obviously, right? That's Rhino. But we know we're going to have all three in the old super den for the podcast extraordinaire, which is going to be off the charts, but we still wanted to get you on there to let people hear from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm down to chat for a bit.
Yeah, well, he told us something cool. I didn't even know that you and Rhino have been playing together since you were like 10?
Yeah. My first ever rep team was with Reinhold, single A.
That's crazy, eh?
Oh yeah, when you guys were over at Christmas, Coots, it was awesome because as the night went later and the boys ended up staying the night at the house there, and they got telling the story about you and Ryan. Was it you and Rhino in the school in the Donnybrook?
Oh yeah. Yeah, which Donnybrook?
With each other.
Oh yeah, we went each other a couple times, like in heated mini stick games, and one time in the classroom we scrapped.
Got right at her.
Yeah, and then literally, I remember we were in a. So what happened was, they built a new school in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
So and the other schools are overpopulated, so half of one school came over and then half of the other school came over, right? And Rhino was on one half and I was on the other half, and then they had these really cool mini stick nets at recess. So our school played their school, and it was like full contact, right?
Oh my.
And me and Rhino were boys, but I mean, like once like
it's game on.
Stopped, like, you know what I mean? It's game on.
Yeah.
So we'd have some heated battles, and I remember we just kind of got in a little scrum, and then we just both dropped our sticks, started exchanging bombs, and then went home for lunch together.
I love these guys. When you told me that story, I'm like, oh man, these guys are great.
Yeah.
You can't buy a friendship like that. You know, that's a ride or die for life, that guy.
No, for sure. And like, it was just, you know, we developed character and stuff through playing hockey. And I mean, at that time, I remember like there was a couple World Juniors with Team Canada they were playing, and you know, obviously we were looking up to all those guys. And I remember that they all played each other. They played with each other, and they won gold, and they were a family for a bit. And then I remember when a bunch of them went back to juniors, they were all dropping the gloves. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah. That was a shit show.
Yep. Well, they were just sending the message.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. They're just like, there's no friends out here, right?
No.
So.
Yeah, we'll have beer after the game. But
yeah.
When they drop that puck, if I'm wearing the opposite jersey.
Yeah. That's the only sport, right?
Oh.
That can happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only one you can't run out of bounds in.
So we're gonna get more.
Exactly, right?
We're gonna get more in depth when you guys are in the house. But I just what's it meant for you to play up in Tweed? What's it been like for you?
Yeah, thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's everything, man. Like I'm so passionate about hockey, and like man, like for the last few years, I've been having like ever since I pretty much stopped playing competitive, I've been having dreams about playing competitive again, like literal dreams. I've actually had this one dream multiple times where like I'm back playing somewhere, and you know, we're getting ready in the room, and then I'm missing something. I'm missing a skate, and then I go on some fucking Christopher Columbus journey to find my skate. Like I'm on boats, and then the game's about to start, and I have a bunch of anxiety in my dream. Yeah, I've had that dream like multiple times, right? So now that I guess that dream's kind of come true here.
Oh wow!
I'm actually doing it, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you're more than playing right now, partner. Pretty near league leader here, you.
Yeah, you're on fire.
Not that we want to.
It's a joy to watch you play, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a good feeling to be able to like contribute that way with the team. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what is it? 50 points?
I don't know. I
think
count.
that's contributing. Second in the league in scoring, but yeah, you gotta let that torch cool off, eh? This weekend, got a weekend off. What'd you do, brother?
Yeah.
Actually, I went to my first ever Muay Thai fighting event.
I seen that. I'm
I
friends
saw that
with
on
you.
Facebook there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Instagram. I saw it on Instagram.
How was that?
Yeah. We sponsor a fighter over here, so I just, you know, we went to support him, and then I created some content there, and made a nice
Give a
little
shout
video.
out to
yeah.
if you want on air, give a shout out to who you're creating content for.
Oh, okay. Our company is Twisted Tree Medicinal.
Yeah.
It's a cannabis company out here, close by Brantford, and our Instagram is twisted_tree_Six Nations.
Nice.
And we'll be launching online here soon.
Yeah.
So I'll have my own discount code and stuff. So if anybody's
Yeah, my man Biz, discount.
Discount me
all
up.
the vegetarians out there, we got all the nice herbs for you.
All right. Yeah, I maybe sampled one, and just in secondhand smoke. Wink, wink. And it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. So
Great for recovery.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna try and do this. If you're game, this cat, one of your line mates says he can jump on the bike for 20 and run it. Should I merge him in, or what do you think,
Mr. TikTok?
Want to get Shelly on here with us? Okay.
Yeah, as long as he promises to share the mic.
Yeah, I don't know then. What, do you want to just leave him
Probably
be, let him
working-
ride the bike? What?
Cootsy's probably working on his tan.
You should tell him he has to pass the microphone. He likes to hog it.
All right, I'm gonna try and do this right now. Here we go.
Oh yeah, here comes technical
Hang on. We just
difficulties.
gotta go. Oh yeah, I might. Can't say that. We're on.
Yeah,
live.
you can. We run things.
No, but we're on like the internet, like on
Oh.
the Tweed one. We're on the Tweed Facebook page.
Oh, like the municipalities?
Yeah, so we just gotta be careful, right? Sit up tight. Put your tie on, and then we're just gonna do this. Sit tight.
Oh, Justin Allaire hates
Kudos
Leafs
on hold.
too.
Kudos on
I
hold.
love that guy.
Kudos on hold.
You have reached the voicemail box.
Ah.
You can't put Kudo on hold.
No, I didn't mean to. Bring Kudo back. How do you do that? Swap.
Yep.
There you are. Yeah, I got a voicemail. Screw him. You there? Kudo?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I'm here.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
All right.
He didn't answer. He went to voicemail, so. Oh, I got a text.
Oh,
What a coward.
Yeah, he is
he
a
doesn't
coward.
want any of that smoke. He knows you're hot, kid.
Yeah, he's a coward.
Yeah.
What's it? So tell how. So you know Rhino that long, and Shelly too. How long have you known Shelly?
I'd say Shelly. Let's see here. I met Shelly back when I was like 26, I think, or 27 probably.
And played hockey with him?
No, we never played hockey together.
Are you shitting me?
This is our first year. Yeah, this is our first
Are you
year
serious?
playing hockey together.
Okay, I would never have guessed that, man. Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can bring him in.
Here comes Lance Armstrong on the exercise bike.
Yeah, superstar here.
Huffing and puffing.
Hold and accept. Okay, hold and accept. What's up, buddy? I think we got her. Shelly, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Kudo, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, we got two of the three.
We got two of the Legion of Doom on.
What's up, Shell?
Not much. I'm just at the gym here. I just jumped on the bike for 20 minutes.
I can make me
You guys
feel
will
bad
carry
about
that.
myself. I'm sitting here crushing pints and thinking about making nachos when I go home.
Yeah, I got a championship to win. I'm getting in shape.
My man.
All right, buddy. You're just open flies listening.
Kudo's sitting at home doing nothing. Someone's got to carry the team.
Shelly's just open flies listening.
Oh, yeah, trying to bite her up the head coach.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, no. Kudo was jogging into downtown to buy a salad. That's what he was. He's on the phone right now. He's actually running full tilt. And
You can't even hear him breathe.
No.
I think he released McDonald's.
So he just said something. Kudo said something interesting that this is the first year you and him have played hockey together.
Yep.
That just seems crazy to me.
I thought you guys had played together for
Me
at
too.
least a couple of years in the men's league somewhere, Shell.
We I was kind of built the relationship, and like chemistry happens off the ice too, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's kind of, he's a brother to me, and like we think the same, we move the same way, we do the same thing. So we were in Mexico together, we were playing ball hockey, and built some chemistry there, and got on the ice a few times before we played anything like serious, and kind of realized that we can run it, we can take over. So that's what's happening.
That is awesome story.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell on the ice that's working. That's for sure. And then that
it's good. It's good playing with somebody because like both of our games kind of complement each other, right? Because I told him coming in, and I'm more of a passer. Like I got ice in the back of my head, so like if you're open, I'll find you. And he's really good at getting off the stick quick and fooling goaltenders. So when I'm out there and I got the pocket, just trying to ball for some space, and then I'm looking for 84.
Yeah. Both sides of the ice, you got some pretty good options, eh, Shell?
Yeah. We're 16, right? Like there's guys are open there, they're getting the pockets. That's my motto.
Love it, buddy. Love it. We asked Kudo the same question, and I'm going to fire it off to you real quick here. Is how have you enjoyed your hockey in Tweed?
This question's for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun for sure. The last couple of years, I was playing hockey out west, and then all that crap happened in the world. So I mean, didn't play anything serious for a couple of years, and coming back, it's a lot of fun. So that's why I'm there trying to do it every game, and trying to make a difference out there.
Well, you're definitely doing that.
Yeah, I love it.
We're glad that you came back from Mexico for that game in Des. That was awesome. He scored that
I'm
goal.
coming back for sure. Man needs a little reset. Like as soon as he comes back too, like I haven't seen the sun in 2 weeks. Like that stuff is like almost detrimental to my body. But I'm feeling really, really good, and just crushing the gym, getting on the ice a couple times a week, and coming this weekend we got the 2 games back to back. We're gonna rinse both those teams for sure.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kudo?
Yeah. If anyone from Arm Prior is listening right now.
Warning shots.
If anyone from Arm Prior is listening right now, just get ready to get teed off on. We're coming. People don't forget. We don't forget around here. So
there you go.
Well, that's some boys that I got to give you guys a lot of credit for. Is you don't miss, and you don't take nights off.
No,
I'm going to tip my cap. You don't get a fat head trying to get out of the gym there, Shell.
Yeah.
But mad respect for you guys and Rhino too. And
no, the worth ethic it's always there. It's always there. The compete level is always there. No. In your pre-game preps, you guys are ready to go. You're coming up there, and the town appreciates it for sure. Like they really love watching you guys play. I get texts all the times, emails all the times. Those guys, man. And then we had a comment on here on this. Where was it here? Something about you guys are lights out from other people or something. You know what I mean? Like, because you put the effort in and you're into it. And it's awesome, and we appreciate it, and everybody appreciates it. Right there.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that really separates us from. Like our line right now, I'm pretty sure like combined we're the best line in the league.
I think so.
And like points wise and everything. But what I'm saying is like what we do the work off the ice, and that's the biggest thing is like always pushing off the ice and trying to be better, and really only competing with myself and just trying to be a better version of myself on and off the ice every single day. And I think that translates into how we play.
Into the way you play the game, and that's the same.
Yeah.
The main thing there is, man, like you 3 boneheads are wicked on the ice, but let's be honest with everybody. And here I'm not pumping tires, but you're also great human beings, man. When I see you guys, better off the ice. I get happy when I see you 3. You know what I mean? And the whole team, though. But you know what I'm saying is you guys stand out, and it just it emanates, or what's that word? Emanates off you. Kudo, help me out here. Emanates, yeah. You know what I mean? You guys just scream positivity, man. That's just all 3 of you guys, man. And I
can't
love
wait
being around you, and I can't wait to
sleepover.
see you every week.
After the Christmas party in the garage, I had a riot with these boys. I want another sleepover.
Yeah. So anyway, we don't want to take up too much more of your time, but because we just want to solidify the fact that we're going to get you in the Super Den, all three, you, Shelly, Kudo, Rhino, and we're going to have the Nepic podcast. Hey?
Yeah, we'll run it for sure.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Maybe we should run it. Maybe we should run it after like that 1 o'clock game, the last one of the season.
Hey.
Yeah, that's at home 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Does that work for you, Coots?
Does it work?
Yeah, man.
Well, let's do it. Let's set it in stone.
So.
Yeah, we'll set it in stone. 1 o'clock, February 11th. After that game, we come back to the Super Den and we crush it out.
I'll book Monday off.
I'll book Monday off too. All right, boys, we're gonna let you go, and we're gonna see you on
Saturday night. You ready this weekend, boys?
Oh, I'm ready.
I knew that.
I'm fired up. I've been on the ice a couple times last week. I was on the ice today, and I'm looking and feeling good.
All right, kids.
Especially looking good, you know.
Oh yeah, looking good. We see you on the Instagram, kid.
Oh man,
I'm following you.
You walked in on what was it, Down in Des, and I'm like, man, I got to work on my tan. Look at this guy.
Yeah, man, he come back just like a friggin' shiny. Look like he. What's that actor? That old actor, Hamilton. Remember that guy?
No.
He's always tanned up. Yeah, well, it helped anyway.
So they call it the Jersey Shoreline.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, kids.
If there's any ladies listening on the feed here, me and Shelly, we're both single here. We're available, and we're looking. So.
Okay.
And they spend their weekends at the Sunrise Motel in Thomasburg, ladies.
Yeah,
if you want to crash it.
Yeah.
Room 7.
Yeah, there you go. Right? That's what I told you.
I love you too.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I'm gonna have what's that date? Sunday? Is it a Sunday? Or is it Saturday? I don't know. February 11th. Whatever.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, we won't have to book Monday off.
Yeah. Well,
we still might need Monday off.
I'm booking the wife into a spa day or something somewhere away so that she doesn't see these two Chippendales come through the door in the house.
Pushing the envelope.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be. She's not gonna be here, man. I don't want to see. Man. I don't want to see what a real man looks like. Holy shit!
The amount I hear about. Shelly, Rhino, Kudo were so
pretty.
good with Ben at the Christmas party. They're such
so
nice
nice.
guys.
They're
I'm like,
devils in disguise, lady. All right, kids. We love you.
Love you too.
All right, we'll
love
see
you, boys. See you this weekend.
Everything you guys do, right? Yeah. We'll see you.
We'll be there. Yep.
Hey, don't you dare thank us. Thank you.
Not at all. We love you. All right.
See you.
All right. See you, kids. See you, Kudo. Cheers, bud. Later. I said, I meant Shelly. You know what I meant.
Oh, aren't those guys good?
Oh, they're the greatest.
Christ. We're full of it. This hockey team is full of this.
I'm getting texts like crazy.
That's why the wife's like, she's like, oh, what do you enjoy so much about it? It's the boys.
Good.
You can't buy good company.
Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, my God. I forgot that. Yeah, you're right, Cap. Murray played with Kudo, remember? In junior that one year. He just texted me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember, we knew that. He told us when he was on the pod.
That when he was here. Yes.
I had to brought that up.
You're talking about Murr.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did. I almost forgot about that, too. I got another text here in a hockey tournament at the end of April.
All right, should I be checking
Johnny
Facebook?
Texas.
Oh yeah, should we get GM Johnny on for a little rep?
Where are we at here?
I don't know how many minutes.
Let's check out we're on for our pod. Kids, the pod's at $1.50.
Oh, geez. We said we wanted to go under 2 hours.
Should we end the pod and stay with the face, or what do you want to do? I don't care.
Let's keep the pod going.
Keep the pod going, and then you guys can just, if you don't want to watch the end, don't watch the end. But we're gonna, I'm going to. What do you want to do here? Want to get Johnny on the phone?
You the boss.
Right.
When I get in this boat, you tell me row.
Well, I think it's doing pretty good. I don't know. I know the Facebook. We got some people watching, so that's great. We got some comments. We got some interaction going on here. We just don't know what we're doing. That's all.
Well, we got good fans. We got good people, and that's the best thing about involving yourself with this group is. I'm proud.
Yeah,
I'm proud to wear the coat. I'm proud to associate with these guys.
Oh, it's what it's all about. We got fan interaction.
There's a Big Papa.
And then we got Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Johnny!
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, GM Johnny.
Damn.
You
What's
guys
up?
got quite a show going.
Oh yeah, we're live. We're proud. We're having a good time. Might be going into overtime. Our podcast pushing near 2 hours, but if you don't want to listen, you can fast forward. Whatever you want to do. But we got to get the kid on again. So how you doing?
I'm doing good. I just got finished with a little league meeting there, and
Oh, anything we should know?
He's always
just trying to shore up the playoffs and the schedule kind of for that. And it looks like it's a little wild card weekend deal happening there after the 11th, so it's the following weekend, so it'll be.
Yeah, the 11th is our last game, so the weekend after that, you thinking? Wild
That's
card
right.
game?
No, that's what they're thinking. So
Yep.
well, obviously, I'm not sure if everyone knows how the wild card thing works, but
Explain it to him,
Not
Johnny.
a clue. Tell him.
so the top two teams get a bye in each division, and then the third and the fourth place team will play. The third place team play the last place team, and the fourth place team will play the fifth place team, and it's basically the third and the fourth teams, they only have to win one game, but the fifth and sixth team have to win two to go on.
Okay.
So,
I like that.
yeah. And then it's just basically like the why we did it was just to keep everybody involved and all the teams, just so you don't have near the end of the year when if the team's out of it.
Skeleton crew coming.
Yeah. So that's why. But I mean, it's shaping up pretty good. They had a couple cancellations on the weekend because of the snow. So we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
So that's kind of a big deal, right? Because we're in second right now still.
Yep.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Tied for second with the Empire, and we're going head to head with the Empire. All right.
It's a big game Sunday.
That's a big game Sunday.
Yeah, Sundays. Well, they're all big. I think. I mean, you don't take them lightly, but yeah,
That's right.
Sunday's, Sunday's a big game, but we if we win Sunday, we win Saturday night.
So
looks like we'll get second all by ourselves.
we can basically seal our own fate here.
That's right.
Whatever we want to do. We just have you been watching this at all or listening at all?
Oh yeah, I've been watching.
We just had those two superstars on.
Yeah, I just listened to it. But I had to turn it down. I had it on, but I was on my phone with the Zoom meeting with the others, and then they were wondering who was talking, so I had to turn it right off. I was trying to read on the bottom there.
Oh, just tell Mitch he's been on the pod,
Mitch,
Johnny.
he's been on here. I might even call Mitch right now and ask him how the meeting went. I should. That'd be hilarious. Jesus.
He ain't answering for you, you slut.
Oh, he will actually. Maybe we'll call him after we're done with you. I gotta go. I got dog scratching at the door. I'll be right back, John.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Johnny. Now I got you by yourself here. Super. I just been reiterating to the fans and everybody listening how much everybody in the organization and I know you involved appreciate the support and the what we get from our fan group. Like I'd like to think we're second to none around here.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the best part about it, right? The people. If without the people, I mean, it goes hand in hand. Without the people, without the players, we wouldn't have any product, obviously, right? So, I mean, the last game we had, well, not just the last game, but
last three have been big, buddy.
Been big. The fans are coming out, and I mean, it's I think the time of the year too. Plus, I think they really enjoy the hockey, and it's great. I mean,
the best thing is Johnny Minor Hockey's that one-day tournament. There's no series anymore. It's going to be over here shortly, and people are going to be looking for to scratch their hockey itch. Well, come on down and watch the Oil Kings, baby.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I mean, we'd love to. I think for the team, myself, I mean, everyone has their own. I mean, there's both ways of looking at it. I mean, keep playing. If we get third, we still got to play and all that kind of thing. But if we get second, it gives the boys maybe a chance to have a weekend off, and maybe we could have, I don't know, practice or just do something. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, there's several ways of looking at it. But I mean, if we end up second, great. If we end up in third, awesome too. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm with you, Johnny. I'm not scared whichever place we end,
No, it doesn't matter.
Take a number, boys. We're coming.
Yeah, like I mean, the second place thing gives you ice or home ice, but
I'd like that for the municipality and our fans.
No, for sure. I mean, it'd be great for the team if we do end up second. I mean, for for the municipality, and like you say, for the fans, and you know, it's a 3 out of 5, so we get the home game, and yeah, I mean, there'll be some good hockey.
Oh yeah, Johnny. That's you know, something 2 weeks ago that we were talking about here was what a weekend, eh?
Oh, last weekend you've talked about? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have a hard time watching. Trust me.
Yeah, oh yeah. It is. You know, but to play two tight hockey games. I know that we got an empty netter in Des, but I consider that a 1-goal hockey game, and I think you do too, Johnny.
Yeah. No.
And
for sure.
you know, to then go again on Saturday and win it shows the heart of our hockey club.
What did I miss? You graduate?
Yeah, like.
Did he?
Like Sunday, I think Gann had us 3-1 at one point.
Yeah, at one point they did. Yeah,
they did in the first, Johnny, when we walked in that dressing room.
Yeah, so I mean,
because Fly had a great motivational speech in between the first and second.
Well, I wasn't in there for that, but I could hear it through the brick walls or block walls. Yeah, no, it's quite a motivational speich.
Well, you know, he's never done that yet, and he's not the Mike Keenan, right? He doesn't come in and give the boys shit where they're like, oh, you know, here comes this son of a bitch screaming and yelling. You lose the luster. So when Fly come in that dressing room in between the first and second, I'm not saying got a little heated with the boys. You could have heard a goddamn pin drop, Johnny.
Yeah, no, it was like, I mean, hey, you got to call a spade, right? We're leading a few things in the leagues. One is almost the penalty minutes, and number one, we are leading the shorthanded goals at 16. Yeah. I think the next closest team is 8. So
shorthanded score.
Yeah, gotta call her the way it is, boys.
Oh,
that's right.
Oh, there we go. Fix the camera.
Yeah. So,
yeah, couldn't agree more, Johnny. And
the game in Deserano was fast too, man. That second period was nuts.
No, it was really good.
Good hockey all weekend.
Yeah, Des is a good hockey club.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, in that second period in the Sunday game, Gananoque, like in my opinion, I didn't see them really down in our end very much, and and Fly and you and Tommy, Brad were able to roll the 4 lines, and they didn't have no answer for us.
Yeah,
they just didn't.
No, they didn't, and they had a good goaltender.
Oh yeah, he's Ruby.
We had 49 shots on net.
Yeah, no, he's really good.
Yeah, he is.
That's almost 50 shots on net.
Yeah, so like I mean,
and
we had some, you know, lots of not shitty chances, lots of really good chances to score goals.
And you know, Johnny, that's something I wish the NHL and just hockey in general would start taking, you know, a stat of. It's not shots on goal, because you know, a shot from the boards, you know, guys arse against the boards, takes a shot on net, that counts. They should count scoring chances.
Yeah, I mean, it's
then it becomes a debate.
That's right.
What's a good scoring
shot? You get in that honey hole, you get in that prime real estate.
Whoa.
You know, and that tells me the tale of the game.
Yeah.
But you guys would know where the money hole is, and then you'd have to explain it to the fans.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect to the fans.
No, 100%.
No.
Just, you know, I mean, then you gotta. I don't know.
Shot's a shot.
I'd have to get the chalkboard out for Jenny. You're right.
Yep. Oh, you're so. Do you hear
no,
that?
she's not a hockey girl, and I love her.
If you're watching, Jenny, I don't put up with that. I don't tolerate him talking about you like that. It's offside, and I will not tolerate it. It'll be stricken from the record when I edit the pod.
We got through what icing was this year. You know,
Yeah.
Jenny's coming and baby steps. Yeah.
Baby steps.
Yeah, she wasn't. She didn't have the. I guess the blessing or the curse of being raised by Brian Brooks and right out of the womb.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you're sitting beside a guy there that still wears his long johns to the bar.
I still got him on tonight, JJ.
I didn't wear him to the bar, but I still got my. It was cold today, John.
I couldn't resist, Brooksy. I couldn't.
I know you've been talking to my wife too much.
That was a good night, Pseudo Still night, where the team was bonding there. That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got home nice and early. It was perfect.
Yeah, real good.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife was proud when she see me come through the door at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Believe it or not, I knew enough to go home.
Yeah, me too, John.
I wish
like
I
responsible
followed you, Johnny.
adults. I left.
But how about them Jaguars that night? That was a good comeback on the football.
That was fun, eh?
Yeah, about 100.5.
We're not talking about 50.
We got a
No,
bus.
we're not.
Do we got a bus for this game, John? For Saturday's
we do.
game?
Yes,
Good.
we do.
Yes.
Good.
So probably like I'm assuming Belleville, 11:30, 12 o'clock. It's 2.5 hours from Belleville. So
Yep.
yeah. So we'll
yeah, we're
maybe
back to
bring the
back
Tweed.
bus
We might even see if the Tweed News wants to come with us. This week. Mike Rashad, he does great write-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give some love to Mike.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Mikey. Yeah.
No, awesome. And I think I don't know him. Maybe speaking on a turn, I don't know if he's pumping that into the community press or not. If that's him, because it doesn't give a name. But anyway, it doesn't matter. He's doing a really good job.
Yeah, I know.
For us in Tweed, and no, he does good write-ups. And he'll tell you one way or the other. He won't just be like.
Yeah, he's not a homer. He's not a Stan Fischler on Boston.
No, or yeah, you're right, Stan Fischler. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Oh, I can't listen to him call a game, Johnny Hall.
No, the going guy two hands the guy over the head, and wow, he hooked him, and then no, that's how they play it. But
yeah, we should. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, reach out to him, see if he wants to go on a road tour.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's pretty busy with his grandson there. And
yep.
He's a really good hockey player playing AAA.
Nate.
Yeah, Nate.
Nate, he's really good. So, but yeah, no, he comes and he does a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
He loves talking Oil Kings too. I run into him down at the Old Coal, and I see him in town. And he loves talking about
he's
the
a
club.
Great guy.
And what he did for the Saturday Night League back in the day too. He was half the reason we had such a good league, right, guys?
Yeah, and I played hockey with him and against him. And that guy's he knows the team. He's a team guy.
Harlow Hawk.
Yeah,
you bet. He was. Yep.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep. Dad talks about him for sure.
He'd stick his nose in anywhere. He didn't care. It wouldn't matter to him.
Yeah.
So he knows the game, right? No, he does. He knows the game, and he knows. And it's. I love talking to him, and
me too.
Comes in. It's great.
Oh, I like Mike a lot.
Well, Johnny, and I think that's one of the things that our organization's been blessed with, and you might want to close your ears, but somebody's already been singing your praise here tonight, and the amount of work you put in, and then we phone you up, and you're just like, oh, I just got off the phone league meeting. What is it, 8 something at night? Like, Johnny.
Okay.
I know you're not looking for any praise, but there's something a lot of us do notice, and a lot of us hockey guys and like Fly, we respect and we absolutely love the time and the commitment to this hockey club. It makes us who we are,
honestly,
Johnny.
I can honestly tell you that the thing of it is that at this stage of the game, I mean, in what we're doing with this senior A team, basically for me and everybody else, I think that I have included in this team, I just want to win.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I don't. Nobody has to tell me, oh, you're doing a great job, and that's good. I know some people do, and it's great, and I enjoy that too. But I just, it'd be great to win, and I mean, and it's not. The thing about winning is it's not. Everyone thinks it's easy. It's not easy.
No, that's what makes it so special, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's the whole thing. Like and trust me, like got beat lots.
Yeah,
playing
me
all
too.
kinds of sports. Won a few championships, And
that's what makes them so sweet, eh?
Yeah,
you gotta taste defeat to know how good.
Yeah, and they suck when you lose, and no one likes losing. Well, I don't.
It's
but
like kissing your sister.
That's the kind of thing. That's the whole thing. You said that a couple times now, and it's true. It's so true.
Yeah. Might be deep rooted, Johnny.
Smart enough, you. Jesus. Super. We're going at it in the den tonight.
Hey, Dave, don't get Tommy on here.
I know. We were gonna call Tommy, but I thought he's on afternoons, isn't he? He'd probably get in trouble for cleaning the school and talking to us. I imagine.
No, He's on days this week. So
Oh, he is. Oh, he's probably
Yeah.
sleeping now.
Probably.
9:16. Ooh, yeah, it's late.
Yeah, it might be late for
You
Clement.
guys got to get him on here.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah.
Johnny, after the
You're
stories
still gonna
you
have to
told,
come with him. You're gonna have to come to hold his
after the
hand.
stories you told, the lure or the legend grew.
Yeah, he's got to get on there to defend himself.
The worst part is he won't. He'll just add to the stories.
That's right. He'll come to it. Yeah, he'll tell you his own version of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, but anyway, yeah, no, it's good, and it's definitely good what you guys are doing for sure, and
we love it.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
sure
it's
you
fun.
do.
Yeah, it's just
I
you know,
can't
and
lie,
I think
it's
you
a
know
chuckle.
too, Johnny. It's you can't put a price being around quality men.
No.
No, it's great. Did I see you had Razzie on here?
Yeah, we had.
We did.
He didn't know he was on here.
Oh, he didn't.
No,
No.
we cold called him.
Yeah, he thanked us and he wasn't
like,
too happy
"What?
with us. But we
live?"
broke the ice with him, Johnny.
What's that?
He didn't know we were phoning him. He's like, "Oh," I said, "You're live with Brooksy and Super." He goes, "Oh, thanks for the call." He's like, "I would have missed." You know, Chris isn't he's not a front of the line sort of guy. But yeah, it was great talk with him, and
no, it's good.
He loves the club.
Yeah, no, I couldn't hear it because I had to turn it down. But I thought just before I turned it down, it sounded like you were getting him on the phone. But
People
yeah,
have
no,
been
I played
ducking us,
hockey with him
Johnny.
there yesterday. He's smooth.
People have been ducking us, kid. They haven't
They've
been
been
answering
ducking
our
you?
calls. Next time we're gonna plan this out better so that when we call, they can't just
Who's
hide.
been docking you?
A few. There's a few.
Let's shout him out.
Anybody I know?
Jason Terrian. I tried to call him.
Richard Rajat.
Richard Rajat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Richard.
I think they're afraid. I think they're afraid to come on here. But
Really?
yeah, maybe.
Why they should?
Either
be
that or it
afraid.
just didn't work. We're not very talented with this.
Yeah, it might have been a technical
This
difficulty.
whole
Well, you're
messenger thing
You're
is.
more talented than you think. Trust me.
That's what
Jeez,
she
we're
said.
getting our tires pumped.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's
Johnny.
what she said.
Yeah.
Do I look
Oh,
fat
yeah,
on
no,
camera?
that's-
Do I does my face look fat? Does my face look fat? Yeah, no, we set this up actually, like 10 minutes before we started tonight. Pretty much.
did.
Yeah, we're just winging it. It worked, I think. We've been online. We've been live now for, an hour and 35 minutes.
Oh shit. Well, that's the one
Yeah,
thing
we
about
should-
Tweed and Tweed people. We don't try to bullshit. We don't and we can turn shit into shampoo.
Yeah, we can.
Yep.
That's true. Just ask Bob Mumby.
Great answer. Bobby Mumbai.
A new cologne.
Yeah, we
Oh
need to
my
get
God.
him as a sponsor.
Oh, we should. We're going after everybody.
Yeah, let's
John.
get 'em
We're
all.
not pulling punches here. We're going after everybody.
Oh yeah, no, it's a good little town for sure.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But so yeah, big weekend this weekend, Brooksy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Obviously,
Now wait, you're not a
Slides
coaches
and,
meeting? Yeah, whatever.
Saturday
It's my birthday.
night
Tomorrow's my birthday.
and Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get the roster. When's the roster freeze happen, Johnny?
At 8:00, February the 1st.
You heard it there first, folks.
Yeah.
Trade deadlines February the 1st to 8:00, and then you have I don't think I'm going to make any trades, but
I like our club.
you got a couple days, just so everyone knows, a couple days to sign the guy if you do trade and all that kind of stuff.
I like our club a lot going in here. I like
Yeah,
the way
me
we
too.
look.
Me too. We're fine. We're good.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm getting that feeling, Johnny.
yeah, I hear you.
I've only had it once, one other time as a coach, and
Feeling funny.
yeah, just that tingle right down. I'm not saying
Yeah.
where, but it's just it's something good's happening here. Something you can just feel it, and
Yeah, we got nobody in Mexico this year.
that's right.
No, we just talked to those two.
we just talked to
gringos.
Aiva
One of
and
them's
Aiva.
back. Yeah, one of them's back and the other one ain't going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, he
I had
went.
to
yeah.
I had to give Kudo a little shot there.
Yeah, no, he's ready to rock. He gave a little message to the Empire, people of Empire, on a.
You know what? I was trying to listen to it, and it was I don't know if it's my laptop here or whatever.
He was a little
cutting it
quiet,
out.
like
Oh, okay.
yeah. So it's not
I
that
could
loud.
hear on
Yeah,
prior. I could hear this, and I could hear that.
yeah. He was a little quiet. That was my phone, I think. But
Yeah.
Some of them I've done through text, and some of them I've done through Messenger.
But you've assembled a great group of
quality
great group of guys,
man.
Johnny, and like the type of guys,
It's been a great year.
They're not just good hockey players; they're the type of guys I want around my kids. You know, you've seen that at the Christmas
great.
party. Yeah, they just.
Well, you just see it. You just see it with the kids at the home games.
Oh,
That's what you see. It's amazing. And you know what? I just want to say before, and not predicting. No, I don't do predictions and all that stuff. But the boys will be ready to go to Empire. They'll be ready to go to
That's a big
front
game.
neck on Saturday night. But,
pack a lunch.
We already know they are. We talked to a couple and 3 or 4 of them tonight, and they're all ready to go.
Yep, Murray said he took his wife out this weekend, and she knows that this weekend coming up is
Oil King.
time to go to war.
You talked to the freezer machine tonight?
Yeah,
we
had
did.
it on. Yeah.
Yeah, he phoned in. You know, that's the quality of our captain. He phoned in to want to give Rhino props and talk about Rhino. You know, that's the type of guy he was, but we ended up talking about him a little bit too. But it's just a group you've assembled, Johnny, and just how selfless they all are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a good bunch of guys. They are. Yeah, we just got to get her little tweaking, and we'll be fine.
We're golden.
That's all I can say.
All right, kid. We're gonna let you get your next pro line lined up. We don't want to keep you.
Oh, we're off the pro line, JJ?
Hey?
I'm off the pro line.
Oh, you are?
And there's only one hockey game tonight.
Oh, then you're all right.
You already told me the only St. Louis game, Brexy. It's never napping.
Never.
Never napping.
All right, kid. We'll see you Saturday, and we love you, and we're out of here.
All see you tomorrow, boss.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I won't see. I'm not in your little little
boys.
meeting. Yep. Okay.
See you, Johnny.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, there's Gentleman Johnny again.
Oh, I love GM Johnny.
That's good stuff.
Hardest working man. If they don't give him GM of the year, I don't know.
Then we're out.
I'm not in an individual awards. I know who the
we don't
GM
need
is.
those kinds
Yeah,
of
that's
things.
right. We don't need those things. But
We don't need those things.
Christ, guys, anybody else that did the work that guy does, it's a paid position.
Yeah.
Thank God Lisa's such a beautiful woman. Puts up with
Yeah,
us
really.
and man.
All of it.
Yeah,
right?
and Jenny, like we've got good women, and I got to give the women, Michelle, Lisa, my wife Jenny, the amount that we talk, Kelly Hunt, the amount that us boys talk and take us fabulous studs away from those women. Like that's why my underwear's all ripped, because my wife's always pounding at me like a jaguar, and I'm like, I gotta go.
I gotta talk,
Johnny.
I gotta talk.
And then I woke up. My pants were wet.
There you go. Okay, so what are we doing? We're gonna wind this down, or are we gonna?
I could do this all night, but
I
yeah, we
know.
got to shut her down, bud.
Do we want to do? Wait, what do we got going on here?
There is so many.
Do we want to do?
Well, I want to give a shout out to the people I didn't get to on my list.
Yeah, we got
Chucky Johnston, the VP.
Oh, Chuck. Yeah.
I want to do a segment. What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
He's the best. Richard Derry.
Yeah, well, I just texted Richard.
Did you? He's giving the boys, bottle of whiskeys.
Right.
Or
I just messaged
case
him to
of
see if he
water,
could talk,
wink,
but
wink.
He didn't answer me. His little thing is green.
Paul
but he
Fisher.
didn't- Oh, Paul Fisher. Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk to Paul too.
Man, there's no better supporter of this
man.
hockey club than Paul Fisher.
Yeah, we could.
I
do
call a
this all night.
spade a spade. I'm gonna keep going here.
You know what then?
Terry Savoy.
Okay, hang on a second.
We didn't talk to Mr. Magic.
Let's wait.
77 years old.
Okay, let's wait. Because this really, we got to end our pod.
Yeah, we got to end our pod, but let me
Let's
finish
stay
with
live.
these names.
Let's stay alive for
No, I
another
gotta
15,
go home
20.
at some
Oh, you got to go home too?
I do, man. I'm
all right,
sorry.
fine. Whatever. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Finish the names.
Oh, you make me.
Can't believe it.
Get out
I'd
of here.
stay for an extra 15, 20 kids, but
Oh,
he's got to
man.
go.
Tommy Clement,
Tommy Hawk.
Reg, and Heather Johns from Coburg.
Let's back up to Terry too. I forgot about Savoie.
I want to give Reg and Heather.
Yeah, Reggie.
Number
Heather, we
one.
see you guys. We see
Number
you.
one. They're second to none, and
Yeah, we see you.
supporting this hockey club. And I missed Reg call the other day.
Yeah, we see
I was
you.
into a family matter. Reg, I'm sorry, buddy. Next time you phone, I'm going to answer. Yeah, I want to talk to old Dirty Dev McCann. I thought he'd be funny.
Devin. Yeah, we wanted to get Devin.
The best-
We didn't. We're gonna have him on for a whole podcast.
Yeah, two of the best beer ladies in the league.
we're not
Char
right.
Allen
Oh, hands down.
and Miss Michelle or Miss Michelle Allure.
Michelle, don't hit my
baby.
Don't hit my boy, Allure.
oh, Buckwheat. Rochelle Hardesty.
Of course, she's a rock star.
But we have one last call that we have to make.
Who?
613. Put it in your phone.
Oh, hang on. Are they going to answer?
Oh, they're going to answer.
We're making this call?
Yep, it's to a sponsor.
Okay.
We miss Dirty.
Oh,
Dirty Crack Welding.
Dirty, too.
He needs his own. Dirty like stock. Oh, man.
Well, you know what? Let's just get him on. Get him on for a segment of one of our pods.
Oh, yeah.
10 minutes in, 15, 20 minutes.
Yep.
We talk to him.
Dirty, you heard it here first. I messed up, brother. You're
right.
one of our best supporters. You and Brooke are at every game. No. Man. Jeez.
Dirty Crack Welding. We love you. We love you, Dirty. We're going to get you
My
on.
man.
Okay, give me to me. 613.
478.
Oh, we're putting this out of the air?
Oh, yeah.
478. Yeah, 478.
2823.
2823.
They don't know we're phoning.
Oh, I know
They're
who
one
this
of
is.
our favorite sponsors.
I know who this is.
I hope they're ready for us.
I don't think they're going to be. Think they'll answer?
They should.
We're going to find out.
What time do they close?
Oh, they might be. Oh, no. They're still
Ask
open.
Eli.
Oh, we better not get him involved in this.
No, jeepers.
Oh.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will
Well, I'm
return
not leaving
your
my
call.
phone number.
No.
Hi. This is Dave. Super Dave. I'm not telling you my last name, but we're from in Brooksy. We're on the Oil King podcast right now, and we want to give a shout out to Tim Hortons for all they do for the Tweed Oil Kings, and we can't thank you enough. We're super happy that you are helping us out.
We wanted to
Brad,
talk
you
to
wanna
someone
add?
live. Yeah.
We did, but Brad, do you want anyone to add the message?
Well, I just want to thank these good folks at the Tim Hortons, the Moores. You know, great family, great supporters of all minor hockey,
Yeah.
not just the senior
They
A.
help us out big time. With
We
the
love you
hockey
guys.
shit. We love Tim Hortons.
Next time, pick up our call.
And we're kind of shunned that you didn't take our call.
We're a bit of a big deal.
Yeah, because we are kind of a big deal. And next time,
Self-proclaimed.
answer the phone. Okay, it's important.
Okay.
We love you, Tim Hortons.
I'll be in tomorrow for my coffee and breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, so we won't hold it against you. I'm still gonna drink the coffee. Okay. Call us back at 478-2823 because they don't answer the phone. Okay. Love you, Tim Hortons. Okay. One quick guy then. You okay if I got a quick one?
All right, I got to hit the bathroom, though.
Okay. Well, then you go do that, and I'm just going to do a couple more shout-outs to quick sponsors. And I'm going to do it. I can't cheat, so I got to go over here. I got a guy lined up that I tried to get a hold of earlier that is a real big supporter of the team. He's always there. He does stuff for the guys that you guys don't see, the behind-the-scenes kind of stuff. And I want to talk to him before we end this pod tonight. And I'm not going to lie, this pod's pretty much it's a long one. What do we got here? I'm just going to check on here. Yeah, she's 219. I know that's a lot. The biggest response I get is that sometimes, that they go a little bit long. Just pause it, man. Who cares? Come back to it, play it again later. Because they really have no filter here, and we just keep on going, and I don't know where it ends up. We're not looking for like Joe Rogan numbers of like 3-4 hours. That's not what we're trying to do. But it just ends up, it gets this way. So I can't do nothing about it. It sucks, but because I personally, I like to keep them about an hour and 20. But when you get rolling along, what are you going to do? So I want to do a quick shout out to Vito's Pizzeria. Thanks for helping us out. Oil Kings appreciate it. Rosebush Fuels, Rayburn Insurance, cars, Paul like Wolf. You got to say the height of the wolf. Rayburn's is awesome. And what else we got?
Adam Wolfrey?
Yeah, Adam's awesome.
He's quality. He's quality in the community, folks.
Slip and fall.
He learned that honestly from his father, though.
Yeah, 100%.
Good stock comes from good stock. Is that the third time I said that now?
Yeah, pretty much.
And remember it, guys.
Okay, so
be good stock to somebody and be a good mentor.
Makes a difference. Big supporter of the team here. Brother's a player. Hello. Is Richard Daddy there? Oh, we got him on video. How do you do that?
Let's
go. Look at this guy. How did he do that?
Yeah, boys.
Oh, he's a big deal, man.
What's up, buddy?
Richard don't mess around.
There's Richard right
What are
there.
you guys up to?
Well, nothing. We're just hanging
Little
out.
podcast action, eh?
Yeah, we got a little podcast going on, a little Facebook Live.
Talking to some of our favorite people.
Yeah, and you just happen to be one of them. Yeah, we wanted to get you on here. I tried to call that Greaser Terrian too because we were gonna have him on here, but he didn't answer.
He's probably hiding in the basement.
Yeah, he's a duster. He's a duster. He's probably looking at crazy
It's a
stuff.
Monday. It's a Monday, Prancer. It would have been better to get him on a Saturday, but
Probably would have had better luck, eh?
Yeah.
Richard knows, man.
Yeah. So anyway, we wanted to have you on because we wanted to. You've done some stuff with the team. They really appreciate it.
Boys
And
love you.
What we've done on this pod is like a fan appreciation, fan interaction kind of thing tonight. We had
saved
some
the
of the
best
players
for
on, and we
last
saved
tonight.
the best for last.
Nice, right on. Thanks, boys.
Yeah. So
well, it's nice to be a part of for sure. That's you guys got a good thing going there. It's fun to watch.
yeah, it is,
sure.
eh? So is that? What do you enjoy the most about it? Like, obviously, your brother being a part of it is cool too. But the hockey itself, the guys, you've got to meet some of the guys.
Just the talent in the small town, boys. Like, Christ, you guys got so much talent there wrapped up in the small town right now.
It's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
How
For
do we get
$10,
that
I can't believe it.
No, it's nuts,
You know
right?
what I mean?
Like, what are you gonna get for $10 this day and
Richard,
age?
you nailed that.
Yeah, he did.
$10.
Yeah.
You can't beat it.
You got the ring
No,
shining in
you
your
can't.
face, but I want to get you
Honest to
on.
God.
I want to get you on the screen.
It's a good atmosphere too. You know, that barn. I don't know. Like, playing as a kid, you know, I hated playing in Tweed. But
It's right in your face. Eh? It's like,
I love you too, buddy.
Yeah.
It's cool. You know what I mean? It brings back a lot of good memories.
Yeah,
For
for
sure.
Well, that's awesome, man. So, like I said, the guys really appreciate some of the stuff that you've done.
Yeah, and I've got to let
and
you
they
know,
wanted to give you a
Richard, it
shout-out.
hasn't gone, unnoticed.
No.
We want to get you on a bus trip with us.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Oh, yes, it would. Me and you are bunking together.
So
yeah.
that's the plan.
Absolutely.
The guy keeps the horses watered.
Yeah.
Richard, the amount that you've
You
done
gotta
for the
look after
boys.
the boys.
Yeah.
You gotta look after the boys. That's the best part of the hockey.
Yeah.
The bus trip.
Yeah.
Eh?
For sure. You can't buy a guy
Bonding.
like that.
Bonding.
So we'll talk to you about that. Brooksy will reach out to you.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, absolutely. For sure.
Yep. So with everything that's gone on, Richard, is there anything that you'd like to see us change? You'd like to see us, anything we can do better? Because you pay a lot of attention. You got a sharp eye, and we have you in the dressing room. We crush pints with you because we consider you part of the family.
I don't know, boys. It's a tough one. You know what I mean? Like, it's just when the wheels are when you know how it is, Brooks. You get the bounces some games. You don't get the bounces other games. Some guys are jiving some games. Some guys you're not. You know, it's a tough one. You know, like I give props to you and Hunt. Like, you're doing a good job that way, keeping the thing going. Like, it's tough, right? Like,
you nailed it, buddy.
Especially some guy you're only playing once a week, boys. Like,
Yeah.
those guys are probably
Yeah, no
playing more,
pracky, no nothing.
As a team, like once a week, it's tough to get something going, and they do pretty goddamn good for once a week, I'd say.
Well, I think you'd agree with me, Richard, because you and I are sort of cut from the same jib, and I think you've recognized it, and I too, the quality of this hockey, quality of these men.
Well, it's awesome, but
yeah, you can't buy it.
maybe. No, I'm telling you, and the hearts they got. You know what I mean? Like you said, some of these guys are 40-year-old. They got to get up and go to work one day, and they're out there giving it all they got. Like, I love Murray. You know what I mean? Like, he's got.
I love number 7.
Yeah,
I know you
too.
probably fought him as a child, but I love that bastard.
Yeah.
if I had George's heart, I maybe would have went somewhere, Brooksy. You know. Like,
Jesus, you know what? There isn't one bigger. Not in my opinion.
Oh man, the Twin Towers
I love
back
that
in the
kid.
day.
I wouldn't want to play against you two greasy bastards. You'd
I
kill
used to have a
me.
lot of fun. That's for sure, boys.
Oh, in the old Saturday Night League when you were going to play the Dairy Brothers, you
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah.
make sure it was going to be a good hockey game. You were going to get played, the right
Jesus.
way.
I just thought about that. I
Yeah.
never even thought about it. So not before COVID, a couple years ago. Like I used to play Saturday night for forever. I always played. Then when my boys were born, I quit, and then started playing Sunday mornings because they had minor hockey and all that shit.
Yeah.
And then I did go out. I forget who it was asked me to go and play. It was a couple years ago anyway. It was a Saturday night game, and they were playing against friggin' you.
Tweedsmuir.
And, yeah, like Richard and George, and then one of them hit me into the boards. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Richard. For Christ's sake. And he's like giggling,
Probably
eh?
was me. Super.
I think it was you, and you're giggling, and I was like, oh yeah, that's
Probably
funny.
was.
Meanwhile, fuck, I was for a month I couldn't move my left shoulder because I couldn't lift it up over my head. But...
Soft as loon shit, eh, Richard?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bud, but it just
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
happen, you know what I mean? Part of the
I just
game.
heard the giggling. Yeah.
Oh, I love
yeah,
playing
love you
against
guys,
the
man.
Dairies.
Oh,
There was
they're
no
great.
free ice, and
Yeah.
they
I
were
wasn't
dirty.
letting you tippy toe around me no more, Prancer.
Yeah, yeah, no. He put an end to that. Put me in the boards. The old man, get back into retirement, dummy.
Get back where you belong.
Well, I love you, kid, and I love your brother, obviously. I just we wanted to reach out to you tonight because you're part of that cog that keeps them wheels going. You know, the fan base,
Thanks,
and
boys.
everybody being excited about the Tweed Oil Kings and being passionate about it like you are, and as we are. So this is a thank you from the team. Also, a lot of the guys have wanted us to let you know that they really appreciate some of the stuff that you've done for them, and glad you're a part of it, brother.
Well, thank you, and tell all the boys I said thanks too, and
We will.
it's fun to be a part of, boys. It's a fun thing to watch right now. I can tell you that.
That's awesome.
Wishing you lots of luck in the playoffs. So keep
Yeah.
the ball
Lucky to
rolling.
have
You're
your
doing good,
support,
boys.
man.
Yeah.
Doing good, boys. Keep it rolling.
All right, kid. Well, then we'll see you a couple of weeks, I guess. Unless you
All
want to
right.
go on a road
Appreciate
trip Saturday night.
the live cast too. You're doing good there, Prancer. I love the.
You like
You
that?
should have been a commentator. I was saying that earlier. Me and the wife were talking. I said you should have been a commentator. You're just natural.
He's good, isn't he?
Whatever.
He is, man. Yeah.
But I'd be a pretty good strip joint guy, the DJ of the strip joint, right? The lovely Juanita. All right, kid. I'll see you. I love
All
you,
right,
man.
boys. Have a good night.
All right, see you.
Love you, Richard.
Take care.
Awesome.
Thanks, boys. See you,
See you,
Brooksy.
buddy. You bet. That's
One of the
awesome.
best.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
From one Richard to another.
Oh no, we got him.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's
we got
phoning
one
in,
more guy.
and I
One
was
more
like-
guy.
He's like, maybe another time. I'm like, no,
No,
tonight.
no. Oh, jeez.
This guy's good. If you don't learn something after you're off the phone with this man, sit down.
All right.
Come on, Richard.
One more Richard.
Oh God.
We got him.
We nailed our white whale.
Son of a bitch. You know, we've been trying to get you all night.
Yeah. Well, every time the phone rings, I'm touching porcelain.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Mr. Richard Rajat.
Podcast?
Eh?
Is this your 13th podcast?
This is our 13th podcast.
Lucky
kid.
number.
Lucky number 13. That's why we wanted to have you on it.
Tristodectophobia.
Talk to me.
Well, that's the fear of the number 13.
There you
Wow.
go. This
I
guy
told you we would
knows
learn something.
shit. You want to learn something, you listen to Richard Rajat. I'll tell you that right now.
Yes, I know a lot of things about very stupid things.
That's what my wife says too, Richard. I appreciate your wisdom, though, partner.
I sure learned a number of different things under her than you learned under me.
See what I'm talking about? There's nobody
The
like
hits
him.
keep coming.
There's nobody like him. I've never met anybody like him.
I want to say. Well, I don't know. What have you guys been talking about tonight? I don't know. I haven't
Mostly
been
you.
able to get it on Spotify. Bobby Hall,
Yes.
Yes. We were going to talk about that.
great man. In some ways, he was a man, and he had some faults. We all know that.
Yeah.
Every man does.
We've heard some stories about him.
Yeah.
But you know, I've got some great recollections of him.
Let's go.
I used to. We hung out in Moscow in 1974.
I was hoping, you know what? I was hoping you were gonna. I was gonna ask you to tell the story about that.
Is this
You
the
told-
Russia story you
yeah,
were hoping he
this
was
is the
gonna tell?
Russia story. I
There
was
he is.
hoping. Was he there? Yeah, you played, right?
Who?
Bobby?
Bobby Hull?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant me.
No, you. No, you. I knew. I wanted you to talk about that Russia trip tonight.
Tell us.
That's the. I wanted to get you on for it. So, here, let him go. You go.
Just wanted to tell you though.
Yeah.
Bobby Hull in his prime. Do you know how big he was?
He's a big boy.
Well,
He's a Point Ann guy, right? Balbo.
yeah. If he would have been in the draft this year, with his size, he might not have been drafted.
True
In his
enough.
playing, he was 5'9" and 3/4.
Yeah.
Wow.
I am 5'9" and 3/4.
You wouldn't have got drafted, Richard.
And his playing weight was 185.
It's crazy. That's
Now,
like Doug Gilmore was 185, I think, playing. with.
Yeah. So I'm 180. So
Yeah.
if you look at me at the arena, and you could see me 5'9" and 3/4. If I could just put on those 5 extra pounds, you'd be looking at Bobby Hull in his prime.
That's crazy when you think of it that way, right?
Anyway,
You're like Elon Musk. You blow my mind when your mouth
Yeah.
opens.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I never would have thought Bobby Hall was that.
This guy knows.
Not that you're not a stallion, Richard.
Oh, Richard knows shit.
Well, it's there might be a difference between muscle and fat. I think
Yeah, I don't imagine he had a lot of fat on him.
more of the muscle.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Tell us about the Russia thing. Come on.
Well, okay, 1974. 3 uncles and myself went over with about 3,000 other spectators to watch the WHA, World Hockey Organization, playing against the Russians. 4-game series. It was 4 in Canada, 4 over there. Just mirrored the 1972.
Okay, so was that when Mahovlich, when Howe, when Bobby Hull was with the Jets?
Yeah.
Winnipeg Jets.
Yeah.
Bobby Hull, Jerry Cheevers was in net.
Wow, the old Boston goalie, yeah.
Frank Mahovlich.
He was with the
Gordie Howe.
Toros, right?
Yeah, Gordie Howe had his 2 sons.
Houston Arrows.
Yep.
And
Mark and whatever.
one of the connections here locally was Rick Smith out of Kingston. He played defense.
Okay.
He used to play for Boston in his day. One of the 4 games were great. Now they did lose the series, but it was really disgusting because we had a video camera and one of the first of the day, and we were sitting down in about 4th row, and we were looking behind the net, and we could see the clock at the far end. And one of the games, there was a dispute because there was a goal that they said, it didn't go in the regulation time. They didn't allow it. So that meant that we didn't win the game or didn't tie.
No video replay back then.
Well, no, and we had the camera right behind the net, and we had the time clock and everything. So we thought we got $1 million video here that we could show people. We found out that the guy had the camera. He used it all up just before.
No
that.
tape left.
And we had no tape.
No tape left.
Are you kidding me, Richard?
No.
You cost us.
Well,
the
you would be
world,
talking
Richard.
to us now.
Yeah. You'd be famous.
You'd be in Bora Bora.
Yeah.
The other stupid story was we had a banner, "Hello Tweed," and it was about
In
6
Russia.
feet. Held it up, and no, it was in English. We held it up in the games, and people could see where we were. And Bobby Hull. Now get back to Bobby. Bobby took that banner in, and he had every player sign it.
He did? Like he took it off of you guys and took it in the room?
Yeah.
Who's got the banner, Richard?
Lost it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You
we
can't
put
keep
it in a
anything.
parade. We put it in a homecoming parade in Tweed, and somebody didn't bring it back. It's gone.
Oh,
That's
Yeah, I
unbelievable.
know. Yeah, and I know you collect memorabilia. That would have been a.
Yeah, I got stuck. I would have stuck that right up on the wall.
Yeah.
Evan
Well,
would have got it. Morton
anyway,
would have got it.
I think he was talking about me. I've got 40 Gretzky
Oh, you got
autographs.
some shit too.
Yeah, I got a sickness.
Tell us about the yelling at the referees. He's messed up. Russian people didn't know what the hell you were doing.
Well,
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I credit when they say let's ban say the Russians from certain things.
Yeah.
Well, I think this sort of led to the end of the Cold War because they kicked out a lot of the downtown core of Moscow.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want them to be affiliated or see Canadians.
Yeah, they wanted
And
them with
when
them,
they were
'cause they knew they would
when
yell.
they put it on TV.
A communist country, right?
Very, very. When they put it on TV, they were amazed that the fans were actually yelling at authority, like the referees. They couldn't believe it, and so it just changed the whole attitude.
Yeah.
When we had say colorful clothes, and they had all brown and gray, and
I thought everything was black and white back then.
yeah,
That's on TV.
So,
Oh, okay, sorry.
one of my best
73, right, Richard?
74.
74. Sorry, excuse me.
I was 2 years
years
old.
after the
I wasn't even hatched.
the
I
big
was 2
series.
years old.
Yeah.
How old were you, Richard, when you were there in Russia?
74.
Not to date you, but
Oh yeah, 24.
24.
Oh,
eh? Oh,
wow,
you
just
were
a strapping stud.
slinging.
Hey,
You
Ivanka,
drinking
how you doing?
Vodka and just
Well, I
slinging.
shouldn't tell you this, but the one night when we didn't go to a hockey game,
Here we go.
I had a date.
Nice.
With a Canadian girl, and we
You're in
and I
Russia.
took
Lie
her
to me.
And I took her to the Bolshoi Ballet.
Ooh, the
And,
ballet.
Before that, we had gone to the ballet. All the hockey players were invited, and their wives and Canadians.
Yeah.
We went. It was Swan Lake, and I remember at intermission. I remember distinctly Frank Mahavlich and a group
Yeah.
leaving.
That was
They
my
had
dad's
enough.
favorite.
They were done.
They had enough.
They'd had enough of the Swan Lake.
Of the arts.
The arts.
Yeah. But anyway, when I went with another night, and I went up, and I had a burgundy blazer on, and I think the BP Oil Kings had burgundy blazers.
Ooh,
And I had-
snazzy.
Blazers are big back then.
Blazers.
And I had a pink shirt with a wine-colored tie.
Jeez, you're clashing
gray-
like crazy.
and
Like
gray-
Playboy.
And gray flannels pants.
Russians have never seen anything like
No,
you.
you're rocking
probably.
like Hugh Hefner over there.
And you'd be amazed. The girl I was going with, she had an orange cape.
Just like a rainbow.
Oh, you guys are.
So they wanted
A
to
New
know
York pimp.
who these people were going across Red Square.
They probably thought you were like movie stars
big
or something.
deal.
Yeah, we're a big
Well,
deal.
you are a big deal, Richard.
You are, Richard.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got to go back to Bobby Hull.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bobby, he ran out of Canadian pins. You know, the little flag pins.
Yeah. They
And
were
we
handing
had
those
got-
out to people?
Well, yeah, but we also went to Corby's, and in the back of the Corby's whiskey bottles, they had the flags. You know, the Canadian, proud Canadian.
Yeah.
And we gave Bobby thousands of them.
Oh, my
He was
God.
handing them out for us. So we did Corby's proud.
Put Corby's on the map in
Oh,
Russia.
man, you're a history legend.
Oh, yeah. I love that. When he started telling me that story, I wish I could have heard the whole thing.
We also had, what was it, Bobby? Oh, when they had practices, we could go to the practices too, and we did. And
Yeah.
there was Bob signing autographs after the practice. And he was signing and signing. Finally, the bus with the players, they left. They said, the heck with it. We're not waiting.
They
any
left him
longer."
there?
What
And
a
Bobby-
Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, when people talk about the negative, I remember those positives.
That a boy, Richard.
Yeah.
Keep preaching that too.
People do that, right?
Yeah, well, So yeah, he was a one of a kind, and my God, and you guys are too young, but
No, I met him at the Sports Center one time
I'm
at
too
a,
young.
at a Bulls game.
yeah,
We didn't hang out or drink whiskey or nothing, but I
the
said good day and
original
stuff.
picture of him
Mhm.
in about 1960, I don't know, 70 maybe. He was on the cover of Star Weekly.
Yeah.
And he was pitching a bale of hay.
Oh, he's a
And
big
it looked
fan.
like, you know, he had a toothpick
Yeah.
in the hay, and his muscles, my God, like his physique was just,
Yeah.
you know, and it wasn't photoshopped.
No, they didn't have that
At one
back
point,
then.
didn't he
You
have the
ever see-
hardest shot in the NHL?
Oh, yeah.
At one point, he would have, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Um,
And with a
Or
straight
one of the
blade.
hardest, with a straight blade wood stick.
And something Dad always said about him, Richard, he said he'd come down, the first shot of the game would be where?
Aim for the goalie's
Get
head.
in the
That's
head.
right. And then the rest of the night, where would the puck go? Right along the ice.
Yeah, I do that still.
Yeah.
To this
Yeah,
day.
he said the goaltenders didn't wear helmets back then. They'd be standing on their tippy toes. This guy's rifling pucks. I think he
Thinking
was
they're gonna
around
take
100
one in the
miles an
teeth.
hour back then.
Yeah, I know
with
that
a
he was
straight blade.
up there.
They started to wear the mask when he came in. But
Yeah,
the other
no
thing
doubt.
that was Stan Mikita. He put the blades under the doors.
Chicago
and he would
Blackhawk.
curve them, and then the puck would start to do funny things like knuckleballs at high speed. So the goalies, I mean, my God, they had to. Like Jacques Plante, he was actually they were going to kick him out for wearing a mask. Like,
Yeah,
in
I've seen that on
Yeah,
my
just-
history books.
But anyway, when I talk about the goalie Cheevers, he had stitch marks. on
Yeah,
his mask.
for
Every
every-
time he got hit, he would put in some stitch marks.
Yeah.
And it was just covered with stitch marks. The other thing was when the Canadians, we were there ahead of the Canadian guys, and they stayed at the same hotel, and they came in. Their flight was late, and you wonder about some of these things. Flight was late. When they did come in, they were about 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and the people at the desk, they went on a break for 15, 20 minutes. They stood there and they waited to get their rooms. But I think it was deliberately done. They did stuff like that. The Russians, they were pretty smart.
Tricky little
customers.
buggers.
Yeah, and well, the other story I remember was
We got to get them on.
the bar.
You need a
the
whole
biggest-
pod.
You need a whole pod.
Well, no, you good. Well, you're nearly done. Eh? You put me on last. Eh?
Well, because
we
we've been
tried you a
on, we've
bunch of
tried
other
you.
times. You were
Let's just
second
put it
on
this
my
way.
call list.
You were number 2 on the hit list.
After the
We tried
president.
to get a hold of you, couldn't get a hold of you,
Yeah,
and now we're 2 hours and 41 minutes in. People are starting to freak out, and our podcast is way too long.
And we're getting amazing stories.
Yes,
Richard, would
and
you
now
come
you're
back
like,
on for us?
Please stop, because I want to save this.
Okay.
I want to talk to you about I don't like your power play, boys.
Okay, see, this is the kind of thing I want to talk to you
this is
about.
why
but-
he needs to
okay,
come on.
listen to me. Listen to me, Richard.
Talk to
I'm
me,
not,
Richard.
I'm not shitting.
Well,
I think you got to come on for a podcast. But
I
go
wanna
ahead
hear
and
him
do the
talk
power
to
play.
power
You
play,
tell
though.
us about
It'll
Oil
only
King
take-
stuff
it'll
right
only
now.
take a minute. It'll only
Yeah,
take a minute.
give her.
You've got all the time in the world,
Yeah,
partner.
we're
Don't you rush
fine.
yourself. I want to hear this.
Yeah,
Well, you're if you look on the stats,
it's not
you've
good.
got one of the weakest power plays in the league.
Mhm.
Agreed.
Okay. You've only got what 16, 17, 18, I don't know. You got about 18 goals. Then you've got about 18 goals against, shorthanded.
Yep.
So my thing is, I see your defense trying to make a long two line pass up to the
Yeah.
other blue line, and what's happening is your guys are coming back to get it, so they actually take away the speed, so they don't force the play. If they miss it, it's an icing.
You're right.
Okay. So you basically, it'll go around the net and the goalie stops it, and then they get it and they shoot it back. So you've lost 20, 30 seconds because you got to go back and get it. So you're taking too many chances in that. So what I would suggest is if the defenseman is not being pressured at all, I would say, why not let the defenseman bring it up to at least center, so that they have about four options. The first option is you can hit one of the guys. You've got 3 guys now breaking in.
So
You can hit
both
one of
wingers
those
and
guys.
centerman. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 3 options. So you
Visualizing
do either
it.
one of those. If it misses them, it goes into the corner,
got
and you don't lose anything.
Right.
You still got the guy with
got
momentum.
puck
Your
recovery.
defenseman is still turned, so you probably have a good chance of getting in there first.
Yeah.
The other thing is
Option 4.
well, the other option would be
Skate
the defenseman. He shoots it into one of the corners, and once you get to know your players, then usually you're going to do it one corner more than another if that guy is faster. And the other thing is if 2 of your players closest to it go for it, you got 2-on-1, so you got a good chance of getting the puck, get there first, or getting the puck anyway with 2-on-1.
And Richard, that's a huge point that that I was raised on with a power play
Yeah.
was if they have 4 men on the puck, we have 5.
Yeah.
It's a numbers game, right, partner?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they have
Why-
2 men on
why
the
are you-
puck, we have 3.
It's much like 3-on-3 hockey. It's a different game. So
You're
when
right.
it's 5-on-4, it's a different game.
Agreed.
Now the other option, I love to see it more, and I know the other option is shoot on the goalie from center or whatever it is, but the goalie's going to stop it easy.
Yeah,
and he's
eat it
just
up.
Yeah, he's going to, and he'll have enough time to send it back of the net and let the defenseman get it. So the other option is, and I haven't seen this done a lot.
Or take the
but-
whistle and get a line change, which we don't want.
Well, the other thing is, yeah, true. The other thing would be the old you ever heard of J.C. Tremblay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, J.C. was a defenseman. He was actually in the 74 series too. Great Canadian defenseman.
Yes, he
had
was.
He could flip it, a nice, fairly high shot, just slow, and it would bounce about 2 feet in front of the goalie.
Oh, knuckle puck. Hang on.
Yeah, and you never know where that thing was going to bounce. But if it just took its time and hit the goalie, then there's a rebound. The other thing was, okay, if it didn't and it just gets the goalie, he smothers it, stoppage in play, you got to whistle. So all the options we've talked about are a lot better option to me than your 2-line pass.
Agreed. Couldn't agree
You know,
more.
it's more conservative hockey. We play in a small arena, and that's the other factor.
Graduate.
You know, you've got to look. We've got an old arena that's basically the size of the old New York or
Boston
Gardens.
Yeah. So, like Boston developed their team like the Don Cherry approach.
Yeah.
You know, into the corner, smash
Terry
them off the
O'Reilly,
board.
Stan Jonathan.
Yeah. But if you had an international ice surface, play different hockey. So those are little factors, and it always makes me mad when like Don Cherry one time the juniors were playing, and they shot it up at high, and a Canadian kid smacked it down into the net. Well, no goal. It was high stick. And Don Cherry, well, that's the Canadian way of doing it. That's a Canadian attitude. Well, it's stupid. No.
You are smarter than us.
No, it's just stupid hockey. Like you wait.
I'm not joking.
It takes some guts just to stand there and wait for it to come down below the chest level so you can hit it. But I mean, that's the type of thing that Canadians. And another one that made an impression on me one time was a guy.
Don't stop. You're on a roll.
He went in on a breakaway.
Yep.
And he shot at the goalie, and it hit the goalie, and it came back in right back dead center. But the guy had gone off into the corner. And one of the announcers says, now that's the difference between a 10 or 15 goal scorer and a 40 goal scorer.
That's right.
I mean, you take a shot in the net.
That's how I
wait in
pass all
front.
the time. You ask Daryl Drain. That's how I pass the puck.
Yeah.
Off the chest or the pads. It's a shot on goal, and it's a pass. It's a win-win.
Well, you know, and a lot of times when people say, "Oh, just shoot on the net," you can't go wrong. Well,
can't.
Also, you can have a good shot too, which is basically a shot on the net, but it makes the goalie give a rebound.
That's right.
That's right.
So a lot of times, guys, and if you ever
I'm
heard
not
of
kidding.
the
That's a
shooter's-
pass.
Have you ever heard of the shooter's edge?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yes. Wasn't that a video back in the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've talked to kids that are playing in junior hockey, and they've never heard of that.
I know.
They went through the AAA system.
Yeah. And the view from the puck and the view from what the player sees, every young kid.
Yeah,
Richard,
you got
that's a great point. My
Yeah.
father used to show that all the time. And
It's not coming from where your hands are.
no.
It's coming from where the puck is.
And to actually show, you know, what they had a camera in the puck.
Yeah.
And they would show you the view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look
We
that
used to
way.
have
I know where it's
strings.
going from. I'm serious.
Strings
I
attached.
just know.
Attached to the puck to show the kids that, yeah, that upper corner you think is available.
Not from the
There's no way
angle you're
that puck
looking
can
at.
get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Goaltender's got it all chewed up.
Okay, listen. I'm not going to say this to say this, but I'm not. You got to come on for one.
Yeah, will you give us
You got to give
at
us
least a half
give
hour,
us
Richard?
Give us one where you'll come on for 30 minutes,
Minimum.
45, minimum of 30.
Yeah, we're asking for a
maybe.
minimum.
Yeah, minimum of 30 on a pod because we've been on for 3 hours now, and we got to go to bed. Not bed, but I got to work in the morning, and I've had a few.
I do too.
Well, I know, but I wish I'm honestly, I want to have you on for a little bit of time where we can go one-on-one and pick your brain.
And I want you, Richard, to tell the stories to all the, the
There's
old
lots
Tweed
of
oil.
stories.
Oh man,
all
the
that stuff.
guys
He's an encyclopedia of knowledge. this
Britannica.
kid. Yeah. So
and the club respects
got me
your
on the
opinions.
Wrexham thing.
We
like,
respect your views.
and I respect you, Richard. We
Well,
respect you.
Oh,
The pod respects
100%.
and
Like
we
I
both
brought
do.
it to Chris, and we
Yeah.
brought Richard up in the dressing room 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I said, we've got a guy here that is calling.
Smart as a whip.
Yeah, and he's had enough.
Yeah.
He's had enough with all this penalties. We can't be the most penalized team in the league.
No, you're not winning shit.
And
like
we've
that.
sharpened up, Richard.
Yeah.
And I think maybe
There was something that happened today, and I'm a little upset. I have been for a while.
Talk to me.
But you guys, minor hockey more than you guys. But
Well, we had a
I
little
go to the
rant on them
arena.
today,
I went
too.
to the arena today at 4.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing up there about the schedule, who
Yeah.
plays what, when.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, well, you can go online and do that.
That's
I'm a consumer. I don't need to be doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You
Keep
guys
saying
are
that
trying
good
to
word.
sell
Let's
me a
go.
product.
yeah.
But we should have a place where there's the schedule, the board, where the standings, and all that
Yeah.
sort of stuff for all the leagues.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Everybody this
I
day and
get
age has
scared.
become
You know,
very
some guys,
dependent
I
on the
get
internet.
scared. I get scared when I look at the rentals for that arena.
Yeah.
I'm seeing, go down, down, down. Hey, if we don't put on a product and
Yeah.
we don't get people out, I don't know.
It'll be
We're not
gone.
going to have a ring,
It'll be
Richard.
gone.
That's right.
Yeah,
So anyway-
we worry about that too, kid.
Okay, good enough.
So we're gonna do it?
God bless.
We're gonna do it?
I thought the 13th would probably be your last one.
Okay, see, that's,
He's always
I knew he was
chirping
going to
us.
say that.
I knew he's
So
going to get
here-
us somewhere.
Here's what I want to tell you people, and this is why I did this. This is why I wanted Richard Rajada on this live tonight. Because what's that word, Richard? Number 13? Scare of what? What is it called?
Dristodectophobia.
We blew that
Yeah.
shit out of the water tonight.
Yeah.
We're not afraid. That's why we were going to make
I used
this
to
the
react
best
to
and
dectophobia
the
for
longest,
lunch.
the longest podcast, and we're going to do that live, and we're going to bring on everybody and fill your boots for a certain reason that number 13 don't mean shit.
Yeah. Will you give us some time, Richard? Some more time? I know it's valuable.
He already
but,
said yes.
Okay.
You said yes, right, Richard?
Sure, guys.
Okay, we're hanging up on
I
you.
love you, buddy.
We're going to have you on. We'll let you know when. Because
First season ticket holder. Make sure you let the fans
let the
know.
people know.
Hey, I'm not anymore. This year I was. They said you're more of a golfer, so they gave me number 4.
But inaugural, the inaugural
The
season,
inaugural.
the
That's
first
right. And you know
ever
something?
ticket.
And you know something? I gave it to Evan Morton.
Oh, for the historical, the museum.
You did?
Did you know, Super?
Shoot.
That knowing Brad loves memorabilia, I asked him at the start of the first year. I said, "Here's number 1, the very first ticket they've sold."
Yeah.
And I said, "Now, what do you think that'd be worth?" And he said, "It's worth $90 or $100." And I said, "What would it be worth after the first year?"
Yeah.
He said, "It'd be priceless."
I'll give you $1.50. Listen, why do you think that I don't like memorabilia?
You're right, buddy.
Grab that right there, right behind Don Cherry. Grab that little thing right there. Let me show you what my piece de resistance. So back in, I don't know what year it was. It was a while. It was when Ron owned the Tweedsmuir. And I did a Stars on Stage thing for the kids of Tweed in minor hockey. And I raised it all for minor hockey. Had Anton there.
Yeah.
Banger, a big signing, a whole big signing thing. And then I sent an email, or I think a letter to Don Cherry. And I said, I know that there's no way in God's green earth you would ever come to Tweed to do anything, but is there anything you can do to help me promote this? Because what I was trying to do was a free admission for a hockey player the next year, right? Which we did. And he said, and then I got this letter, and it said, "Dear David, I'm really busy my schedule with the thing, and like Hockey Night in Canada and all that shit."
Yeah.
He said, "I want you to take this and give it away to everybody." And he gave me a box, and it was full of, there might have been 50 Brock'em Sock'em DVDs, books. It was just full of shit, right? And then he gave me this. I'm going to show you up there. To our buddy Dave, Don and Blue. And on the back it says, "Dear Dave," I can't even read it on my glasses on.
Wow.
What's it say on the back? I can't read it. My glasses.
Dear Dave, here's some stuff for you and the boys for your door prize or auction.
Yeah.
Good luck. Keep up the good work. Don.
Yeah. Look at the back, though. It's the coolest thing. It's in handwriting.
Yeah.
What a character.
Yeah.
That's my most valuable piece of memorabilia. I got more, but that's the big one. That's why I love that guy. But we'll talk more about that when we have you on the show.
That was a travesty.
Yeah.
Him on Remembrance Day.
I'd like to
Are
get your
you
thoughts
kidding
on him,
me? That's
too.
like hanging Santa on Christmas.
Yeah. Anyway, Richard.
We
love you.
Richard Rajat. Yeah. What a great supporter of this
Yeah.
hockey club. See our main man, Jeff Brokema there, eh?
Oh, yeah.
He wants Rud
Get
on.
Rud on. We are.
Yeah.
We're getting Rud on. Yeah, let's just roll through these comments real quick, and then we're getting the hell
Jerry
off.
Theophilitis, what a beauty.
Yeah.
He nailed that.
Jerry Theophilus, Beauty. Yep. And get Rud on. We're getting Rud on, and we're getting
Yep,
Cat
Jeff,
on.
we're going to make sure to get the Rutster on, and we're going to have him.
Eh?
Did you watch Wrexham on the weekend?
I finished it. Why, is there a new one on?
No, they played Sheffield.
Oh, it was at 3 o'clock in the morning, Richard.
They played TV. No, it was on Sportsnet.
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah.
See, he got me on that show.
Oh, I know. He's
Wrexham.
talking to me about it. I got to get to it.
Oh, look, there's Dirty Crack. Should pull an all-nighter. Oh,
but
Jesus,
dirty, I'd
Dirty.
love to pull an all-nighter. Don't tempt me.
Did you guys watch the golf movie?
Which one?
I started it, but I haven't finished it. Yeah, don't tell me anything about it, Richard. Nothing. Don't tell me nothing.
Okay.
Well, Richard Rajat, we appreciate your time.
We love you, kid.
If
and
you
We're
guys,
having you on
if you
a
see
pod.
this gentleman out around the barn, give him a fist pump.
Yeah.
And we'll.
I wouldn't mind. Oh, never mind. Okay, see you later.
Hey, you're gonna be on. We love you, kid.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Richard. Thanks, buddy.
He's awesome.
He's one of the best.
Yeah. Okay, Fleeler. What else we got?
Oh, we gotta have
Justin
Dirty.
Alley, Call me up, boys. And let's talk hockey.
we'll get Justin on the next
sorry, we'll
one,
get you on
too.
the next one, buddy. Okay.
100%.
Yeah. I love what you do, kid. You guys are doing
Yep.
good.
Jeff too. What a great guy.
Yeah.
Jeff Brokema.
Yeah. And yeah, that's great. All the comments are great. We appreciate it. What a night. I didn't anticipate us going this long.
No, me neither. I told the wife I'd be home early tonight.
I haven't had supper.
I'm a liar.
It's 10 after 10.
Can't put a price on a good time, though.
Can't
eh?
put a price on a good time.
Oh, Dirty. I want to pull an all-nighter like that right there.
Right there.
I don't want to
If
go
it
to
wasn't
sleep
Monday
now.
night, maybe. Let me look at the pod.
I've
What do
pulled
we
a
got?
few all-nighters with that guy.
We're 250.
Yeah, we're
in. We
3
gotta
hours
shut that
in.
game-
Yeah,
game
if we
down.
phone Dirty, we're 4 hours.
Yeah,
It'll be fun.
I know, but I gotta shut this pod down. We can go live with him if you want, but I gotta shut this pod down.
Yeah, we gotta.
Give me that thing. Let's shut. This.
All right.
We're shutting the pod down.
Thank you, guys.
We really appreciate everybody coming on here tonight, and I hope you had fun. What else can you say? Great guests today. We had quite a
there's
few.
Georgie. There's Lionheart.
Georgie's right there. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, I'm shutting the pod down.
Oh, yeah. We got to shut the pod. It's too long. And
Let me get we got the tunes. Yeah, we're shutting the pod down. We might stay on live for another 5-10 minutes. We'll see what we can do.
yeah, I got to.
Thanks, everybody, tonight. That's podcast number 13. Camera's over here. We're shutting the pod down. We're shutting the pod down because we don't want people freaking out. We'll see you. We're going to Space Phantoms when this Saturday.
That's right.
7:30
Sunday up in Arm Prior.
Sunday in Arm Prior.
Race for a bye.
Race. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're shutting down the pod. We out.
Oh, there's Chucky.
Okay, the pod's down.
Okay, the pod's down.
Live stream still up. Okay.
All the boys. We need to do a
Why
late
is everybody
night.
there now?
Oh, man.
Let's get Georgie Porgy. What do we do here? Let's get Dirty Crack. Let's hit. How do we do here? How do we get him on there? Hey?
I'll be here all night if you put him on the
Okay,
line.
don't-
I will not
don't
get
put him
home.
on?
Those last three guys, if you put Troy, George, or Chuck on, I'm staying here for the
So
night.
what do we say? What do we say? Let's want to do nothing? Just shut
you
it
gotta
down?
give Chucky. We gotta
Let's
give
give
him some-
Chucky some love. How do we
Yeah,
get Chucky on here?
No,
Chuck.
just hit the love button, and we'll make sure that our next podcast,
Like,
we could get Jeff Brokema too. Let's
All these
get
guys.
Justin Lair. Let's get Dirty Crack.
We've been on here all night.
Dirty Crack Welding.
Okay, well, let's just try something real quick. Let's just see if
What
we
are
can
you
bring
trying?
them on. How
Well,
do you
get-
bring
let's
them
get
on?
Chucky on.
Okay, Chucky.
Chucky, we're coming at you.
Send a
Be ready.
Send a request to see if you can ask to come on. Try and do that. Let me see if you can do that. Are you listening?
Oh, Chucky's listening. Isn't that what those dots?
I think so. I don't know.
Chuck's always
I don't
out
know
there,
this
man.
shit.
He's one of the best.
How do we? I don't even know how to do it.
Yeah, I heard you don't know how to do it.
Okay, easy. All right. So how do we just say there he is right there? Can't do that. Can he ask?
Send him
us?
a message.
No, I don't know how.
Hey, I
Send
wish we could
message.
like.
Okay, can you not?
What's
just
up,
say,
Chuck?
Bring Chuck up online.
You're the tech
Okay.
guy.
Ask to come on the live.
Oh my.
Ask to come on the live. Send message. Come on, Chuck.
Chucky, we need you.
Chucky, figure it out, man.
We can't figure it out. How's Chuck supposed
I
to?
know.
There's Chucky on my phone.
Well, tell him to ask to come on.
We can't do it on the phone. We shut the pod down,
The
Chuck.
pod's
I'm
down.
talking to him. You run the
Plug
show.
him in. Plug him in.
Chucky.
Plug him in.
Okay, we're plugging you in.
Plug him in.
We're plugging you
It'll
in.
still go into the Facebook,
Okay.
even with him on.
Chucky, can you hear us?
Yes, I can, boys.
What's going on, kid? You're live
There's
on
the
Facebook
VP.
right now. Podcast shut down, but we're still live on Facebook.
Seeing Kevin Ayers over there helping out the U13 tonight.
Oh, nice, seriously. Oh, what's that? Why is there music? Hang on. Is that you?
No, that's you.
It's not me.
I don't have this kind of music.
Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, buddy.
Okay, Chuck.
That was the podcast flipping over. Going into iTunes. Chucky, go ahead.
Well, I'd like to thank one guy right now for Sunday. Brad Brooks for stopping and helping the one-armed bandit snowplow Tweed.
Hey, Chucky. Family looks after family, buddy. Your family. I see my man out there with one arm just had shoulder surgery. I'm stopping. Even though I was a little late for the hockey game, I'm getting Chuck's driveway done before I roll into the barn.
Could have
Love
called
you,
me. I
man.
had a plow truck. Would have been easier.
That wasn't much. Chuck had most of it done.
Oh, there you go.
Did good driveways where he showed up, so that was good. No, I'd
Excellent.
like to thank you guys for doing such an amazing job on the podcast, and I can't believe how good of audience we have for it and for the booster page. 674 or 5 now we're at.
Yeah.
That's right, Chucky.
That's good stuff.
So it's pretty good, and I love how you do your podcast, especially Get the Bus Going, Hal.
Well, we appreciate the support. We appreciate everything you're doing for the Oil Kings.
We
too.
appreciate Chuck.
Chucky is a good lad.
Yeah, Chuck, we want to do a
Places
weekly
go places.
segment. We want to do a weekly segment.
What's
if
it
you're
called?
available. What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
Oh, I'm around all the time now.
What's up? What's up, Chuck?
Yeah, what's up, Chuck? We'll do like a 10-minute segment every
Yeah.
week on the pod. We'll have you on, Chuck, and we'll ask you, what's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck? We're gonna ask you just like that too.
I've noticed one thing this year.
One more?
Is
No.
we need to get
You sure?
I can't have
Dave
anymore.
some special batteries for every year he goes down and does all the games.
Chucky got me some batteries
batteries for your cell phone.
for the mic. Yeah.
It's little things you do, partner.
It's the little things, but
Yeah, I try to, like look at Halloween. To me that was just something fun to do for the kids.
Kids love that.
yeah, they liked that. They got a kick out of that. You did a good job there, Chuck.
If we do the hockey sticks again, make sure we got lots. Cause I almost got beat up by 12 kids at once. Little bastards are like little kids are like ankle biters out there trying to take you down. I had 2 sisters fighting over one stick. I'm like, hold on, here's another one, kid.
And you know what, Chuck? We got to give a big shout out to the Moores and
Yeah, they hooked
last
us up.
minute. Yeah, last minute, I get a hold of that family and said, guys, is there anything? I know you sponsor us. Next thing you know, they're like, we'll drop 50 sticks at the rink.
Yeah.
Like those are unselfish people, and just
Oh, they're good folks.
we're lucky to have them in our community, aren't we?
No, you need people like that. Good quality people.
Yeah.
Keep this thing going.
And like this year, I got something I'm going to post on the page later in June. I got Jeremy Yearwood for horticultural club this year to speak. So
There you
maybe
go.
People
Shit.
in Sweden might want to come to that. That's kind of neat for us. Something new to do this year too.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm trying to get things going with Oil Kings, and I'm trying to get
Jared's a good speaker.
sponsors for next year for more hockey sticks for us.
Handsome son of a bitch too.
Yeah, Jeremy's ace.
Yeah. He shot above the rim on that one too. His wife's cute.
Oh, Crystal.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's playing above the rim.
Sure.
Hey, Brad,
Yeah, buddy.
I got something for you at my house.
Uh-oh.
The last year
It's not a
I
black
worked
mask
for
with a zipper on it, is it?
No, the last year I worked for Bobby Hall.
Thank
Wendell
God.
Clark was down, and he signed my boxers when he pulled them up.
What the hell are you doing showing him your
They're
boxers?
laughing. That is freaking funny. Going, no, Dad, I got a wedgie from Wendell Clark, and he signed my boxers at the same time.
You didn't have a napkin laying around and a Sharpie? It had to be the boxers?
He knew he wasn't going to lose his underwear.
Well, I guess so.
Yeah. Well, I was sorting all the cattle for Bobby and Wendell, so that kind of made it kind of neat to see hockey players. We had a couple guys from Toronto.
Yeah,
We
that's
had
pretty
Adam
cool.
Come down last time I was there.
Hmm.
You know, like Bobby was a good part of my life because I got to know him, and Lou Crawford and Ted Nolan.
Oh, yeah, Buffalo Sabres. Coach the Buffalo
Yeah.
Sabres. He's a
He was
scrapper,
coach of
too.
the year that went to not getting re-signed the next
Yeah,
year.
like I said earlier, Bobby Hall was a Point Anne guy, a Belleville guy, and pillar of the community. Great guy. Whatever. People say stuff, whatever, like Richard was talking about
Yeah.
Bob. But Bob was cool, man. I
put
thought he
no
was a
stock
great
in it.
hockey player. Great guy.
Thought he
great guy
was
for
a great
Tweed.
hockey player?
He was a great hockey
Yeah,
player, is what
let's
I said.
hit that on the nail
And he
on the
was a
head.
good ambassador for the Belleville in Ontario, like the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, no problems there. Sorry to the
No.
Hall family for his loss, and
That's
he'll
right.
be missed. He's a
That's
great,
right.
great guy, pillar in the community for sure.
Like, there's a lot of good hockey players people don't know were around Sterling and Tweed, Madoc, Marmor, Calford. Like I was telling Brad the other
Oh, you're
night,
talking to two of them right now, Chuck. Like, we're right here in
Yeah,
Flesh
you
and
guys are
Blood, Chuck.
good.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you
right
never
where-
seen me on a Sunday morning, kid?
I have you. You're pretty good for a young fella.
Young fella.
You're
The-
even better
My
at baseball,
50s.
too.
The leading scorer in the. No, I'm not. I'm just old and dusty.
Well, you're not too bad on the Friday night baseball league.
Oh, we light her up on the baseball, too. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Chuck.
his head's
All around
swelling,
athlete.
Chuck. Quit
All
pumping his
around athlete.
tires.
Hey,
I'm not
hey,
afraid to
man.
dive.
He is one of the best guys, and you never know what kind of outfit he's going to wear or what kind of hat he's going to wear.
I should
always
just,
dressed
like,
fancy.
I need to take Chuck to work with me.
I know. Chuck's the best.
Just to tell people how awesome I am so that they'll buy something from me.
Like,
Chuck's
I love you,
selfless.
Chuck. You're a
He's
good kid.
selfless,
Appreciate it.
man.
Yeah, my head.
Like, you are the best guy in the world, Dave. You know, you should be thanking me right now.
I am, buddy. Don't worry. I'm recording you. I'm recording you. I'm gonna hand this out.
He's gonna play this to his wife on repeat. Chuck, thanks a lot,
Look
bud.
what you got. You're lucky.
No, I'm talking about your Christmas gift.
Oh, yeah.
Sister-in-law.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. I know you were a big. Give me the
Yeah.
cup. That's it
He's
over
like-
there.
He's like, I need pictures. Hold on. I'll get
So
the
my
cup.
man Chuck. Yeah.
My name's Chuck, and I'm here to.
Hey, that's my dad's favorite saying for me ever since I was 5 years old.
Bobby Lee made those.
I'd like to give a shout out to one of my best buddies
cool.
from the Oil Kings,
Let's go.
Mr. Willie. I hope you have a quick recovery.
Yeah.
Bud. We miss you, buddy.
We talked about Willie earlier. You're right about that, Chucky.
Yeah. Yep. You know, there's something to be said when all the men come in the room and, you know, give a guy a head rub before, you know, he heads out of the rink and in an ambulance, you know, and stuff like that. And that, it just showed me the quality and, you know, the way the men think of Will Jones. And what I think of Will Jones, you
He's
better
awesome.
get, well, no, you better get a long piece of paper.
Yeah.
Because I'll go all day.
Yeah.
And Chuck, we're surrounded by those guys in this club, bud.
Yep. And I like Willie because I call him Slick Willie because I never seen a defenseman that tall and not too big, but go around those guys like there's nothing. I'm like, wow.
Hammer of a shot too.
Oh, he reminds me of Allen Iverson. You ever seen his shot fakes and
Yeah,
stuff? Like
yeah.
he breaks people's ankles on ice.
Yeah, no, he's
It's like
good.
crossing a guy over in basketball.
He's a big loss.
Yeah. He'll be back.
No, you know what?
He'll be back, Chuck.
I don't doubt
Oh, I'm glad. I hope so. Shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he told Cap. He told Murray. He said he'd be back in 4 weeks.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'm like, wow.
Oh,
Crazy bugger.
night, George. We love you, kid.
Georgie.
We were gonna call you, but we've got to shut this candy cane down.
One of my favorite human beings in the history of the universe.
You know what? I say
I
that
gotta
we do.
go home.
No, I know. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that one
Okay.
night we should just do this.
Yeah.
We'll just sit here and me and you will get.
I want Shannon
boilered up
and George together, though.
Oh, good idea.
That'd be a good pair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's get them on, and
she's a rock
we'll just
star,
set up
too.
a couple cameras. We won't do a pod.
Yeah.
We'll just do a live. We'll just get Boilermakered.
All right.
Hey,
I'm down. I'm cool in the gang.
all right, because we got to shut this one down.
All right.
I got to work in the morning. Chuck, we're glad we had you on, kid. We wanted to get you earlier.
Okay, so get ready, Chuck.
What's it called?
What's up, Chuck?
What's
it's our
up,
new
Chuck?
segment.
That's our new segment.
Okay, guys.
And we're not shitting. So when we do a
Once
pod,
a week,
once
we're
a week,
phoning
we're
you.
calling you, man. Do you understand
You
this?
better
We
have
need
some
to be
shit
prepared.
together. You better have something that's up,
We
Chuck.
need at least 5 minutes of content once a week from you. And it's going to be, what's up, Chuck? And you're going to give us super Brooksy. This is what I got.
Hit me
This
with
is
the
what I
hard
got.
stuff.
This is what I got. Okay?
Oh, I got some stuff in line.
Save it. Save it for the next pod. Am I right?
Good, boys.
I love it. What's up, Chuck?
Love you, Chucky.
That's a segment.
Love you guys.
See you, buddy.
See you, boys.
See you, Chucky.
Well, the best.
I love it.
Isn't he good?
What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
Every podcast.
I can't wait
Are
to
we
hear
doing it at
what's
the
up.
front or are we doing it at the back end?
Oh,
Whatever.
We can move it in whatever.
Whatever.
On these things.
What's
Okay,
up,
guys.
We gotta go.
home.
They're over here, buddy. They're
Oh,
over
yeah,
here. Look
yeah.
look directly in the camera and say, "Hey,
guys."
I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah, thanks for tonight.
We had some fun. The podcast a little bit long. Apologize, but we had some good guys on tonight, and we wanted to make sure that old number 13 wasn't going to be unlucky, and I don't think it was. I think it was knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, we talked to some great people. Thanks for
So
your time.
we're gonna go. We appreciate everything. Go Kings, go! We'll see you Saturday on the live stream. We'll be in Frontenac and Justin, and we're in
Jeff.
Where? Who else did
Justin
we miss?
Allaire, Jeff Brokema, Dirty Crack.
Dirty Crack Welding.
Like we have got to get dirty on it.
Yeah, we're gonna get dirty on air. And another shout out I want to Justin. We'll see you
the
Saturday night.
Glengarry Pipers.
Oh, Glengarry Pipers. Yeah, we got a bunch of people on here.
All right, boys.
We'll talk to you, Justin, on Saturday night,
don't
and
even
maybe
know
we'll
who
do something. Get you on the pod or something. Anyway,
Yeah, I definitely want to have him talk USHL from his point of view.
yeah, from his perspective, it's good to
Yeah,
get
down in
everybody's
Frontenac.
perspective,
Yeah,
right?
man.
So that's good. We'll do something like
You
that.
watched a lot of hockey in the league. I respect.
Yeah, you gotta. So we're ending this live. Adios, muchachos.
Bye-bye.
Adios.